They should rename.
And yes, and we're live. What's going on, everybody? Back for the second show of the day, the second watch along of the week. For us, the fourth watch along for GFQ, and for Matt Men, this is the second one on F4W. Welcome, everybody, to our Night 2 coverage of NXT Stand and Deliver. Of course, as always, I'm Andrew Zarin, and I'm joined by the one, the only, the original Rich Stambolian.
What's up, baby? Number one in the house as far as Rich Stambolians go.
Number one in the house, the number one Rich Stambolian with us today.
What's up, my friend?
Nothing much. We did it about an hour and a half this morning, and we're gonna do another 3 hours tonight with this. I'm trying to hype myself up. I've had no coffee today. You know what I did?
What'd you do?
I ate instant coffee.
Oh, that's like old school. You ate some coffee grounds?
I just freaking ate some coffee grinds, and that was it for me. I need a little pick-me-up, but I got no B12. I got no coffee, so it's going to be a fun ride here. But for the next, I guess, 3 hours we're here or so. I think probably it's going to be about 3 hours, so it'll end about 10 o'clock, but 10:30 maybe. But This is exciting. There's a lot going on here. This card is stacked. We ran down everything that was going on in this card, but it seems like this is the bigger night, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think this is the bigger night, and for more than one reason. One, this is not on the USA Network; it's strictly on Peacock. And two, the caliber of matches, more so than last night, are pay-per-view caliber matches. There's a lot on the line tonight, and I do think there's going to be a lot of surprises. And I thought of one before we came on air. Bronson Reed beats Johnny Gargano.
Okay.
Takes the title. Next challenger for that North American Championship, since they're on Peacock, who's the biggest Peacock on NXT, who we haven't seen in ages, Velveteen Dream.
You see, that is a Peacock. He is a Peacock.
Mm-hmm.
Fits it perfectly well, but with all the issues that he's had, that's why he cooled off to begin with, right? I thought you were going to go with Michael Scott, since we're on Peacock.
No.
I thought that was your answer. It was going to be Michael Scott, Stephen Carell in character.
Guess what, guy? Not an Office fan.
I know. I find that weird. I thought you would like it.
No, I tried several times. Every single person I know is a huge Office fan.
Yeah.
Not this guy, man. That shit don't do it for me.
Doesn't do it for you.
That is like a dry punani for me.
That's it. Mike, hello from New Zealand. What time is it in New Zealand? Brian in the chat. Brian Rose, admin here. Hi, Denise. Hi, Matt. Man, where's Denise?
That's usually the number one question
Where's
we get
Denise?
when we do these things.
Where's Denise? We need Denise. There's a lot. We have so much to do today with this show. So I'm excited. We got 28 minutes left before the start of the show. So we're going to have some fun here. I want to kind of hang out with you guys and talk to you guys about what you guys want to see tonight. Did you hear the Finn Balor interview with Samoa Joe?
Very good. Very good.
Very good.
I wish there's part of me where I was like, yo, is he going to slap Finn Balor because he remembers who he is? But, like in that backstage role, I'm still like, I'm sold on him. Whatever he does, I love Samoa Joe. Yeah. I want that in-ring return, man.
Me too. His run on the main roster has been really weird. It's you know what it feels like to me? Everybody there knows that this guy is a main player, right? Everybody.
Yes.
Like The Office knows. Everybody knows. Everybody is in agreement that this dude is a top guy. However, they don't really position him in that way. I'm very curious about the way that they've always booked. They always book him strong. They always book him as a top act. They don't act like he's just another mid-carder, but yet they never propel him to that level.
Yeah, it's very. Again, we're not in The Office, but I'm of the firm mindset in WWE. The plans are the plans.
The plans. Yeah. Right now we got Mickie James. She's back.
She's back. She's not looking like a sexy mummy, a sexy chocolate mummy tonight.
That outfit was terrible. Yes.
That outfit was wild, man. Like I said, she looked like a chocolate souffle.
What match is this right now?
Pre-show match just announced. You have Breezango versus Killian Dane and Drake Maverick.
So here we go. Oh, they're pirates. Wonderful. Because it is a pirate theme. Yeah, it works. You know, these guys, very interesting career for them.
Absolutely.
A lot of high hopes for both of them. Didn't Breezango have his debut at WrestleMania with Jericho?
Fandango,
yes. I'm sorry. Fandango had his debut. And then Tyler Breeze, a NXT darling, one of the original NXT people. And really, after leaving NXT, didn't go anywhere. I'm glad to see that they're here in some capacity.
I am too, but like, where do these guys go? You know, like
they don't go anywhere, man.
We talk about this every so often. Where you have a guy like Tyler Breeze, who was an original NXT darling who people wanted to see on the main roster. And as soon as he went to the main roster, in 2 months, this dude was doing jack shit.
Yeah, I know. It was fascinating. By the way, Denise, $5 in the super chat. You know what she gets for that? Oh, where's Denise? You guys aren't Denise.
Where's Brian? Where's Denise?
You know what? I'm going to make a shirt. We're going to make a shirt, and it's just going to say, "Where's Denise? Mattman Podcast." That's what it's going to have on there.
That'd be pretty fantastic.
Just
Denise,
like this. Just like this. Where's Denise? ? Mattman Podcast. That's going to be the new shirt that we're putting up.
Denise, if you're cool with that, we won't even cut you in on the profits.
Yeah, it's fine. We don't need to cut anybody in. Thank you, Denise, for that. Denise has had a very busy schedule also. She's losing her mind in coverage with covering all these events, much like everybody else in this. You know, this is the moment. You know, this is our Super Bowl week for anybody that covers professional wrestling in any kind of level, whether you're a journalist or a podcaster or you just like pro wrestling. This is a very big week, and you know, obviously we could see by the momentum of these shows and everything that's happening, not the most ideal WrestleMania week, but you know what? It's better than last year, and I'll take that.
Yes, this is a lot more fun already. I'm having a good time. As we can see, MG Geek lost his mind last night. That dude got tore up from the floor up yesterday.
What the hell happened to him?
I'm waiting for him to do the same thing tonight. He did you see that he texted us before? He was like,
very apologetic.
I gotta not drink 2 bottles of wine before 8 o'clock again, guys.
Brian Rose in the chat, or an editor. Editors are important. Listen, Brian, based on my show summaries, if he's editing my show summaries, he has his hands full. I'll just say that.
Editors are very important.
I have a public school education. I just want to put it out there.
Sure. Yeah.
Cardoza High School.
That's it, man. You didn't drop out of high school when you in 9th grade, right?
6th grade, I dropped out. I was in high school in 6th grade. You
were a smart kid.
Very smart.
You Doogie housed it, and then you Huck Finned it, and just
that's it. Guys, we're gonna have a lot of fun here today. So let's talk about the card. Let's run down the card. Do you have it in front of you, Rich?
I can punch it up in just 2 seconds, sir. I had it right in front of me before.
Yeah, I did too, and I just closed it out.
All right. I'm ready. Look at that. Look at that quickness, man. All right. So we're going to have this match that's on right now. Killian Dane, Drake Maverick versus Breezango. This is going to be a fun opener. As you can see, the fans are still behind a chain link graphic tonight. We're getting Ember Moon and Shotzi Blackheart, who are the NXT Women's Tag Team Champs, versus The Way in Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. What do you think, Andrew?
I'm fearing that they're gonna split them up because at the end of the day, it's WWE and they tend to split up really good acts. I really like those two together, which a lot of people don't, and I'm shocked. I think Ember Moon and Shotzi Blackheart kind of fit. You know, their look fits in.
They work. So, they're two puzzle pieces. They work together.
Yeah. Candice and Indy, I don't know. Is the story going to be the story of The Way, or is it going to be about how they lose everything?
I think they lose because Ember and Shotzi just got those titles. You know, unless WWE wants to buff the stats on those belts, I say keep them where they are.
Tyler Breeze rocking the Jonathan Taylor Thomas look right now.
Where are you right now on the stream?
Picking him up for a suplex, holding him up, drops him down.
Okay, see, you're 3 seconds ahead of me, whereas last night I was like 20 minutes ahead of you.
Yeah, because you know what I did? I figured out a way to get Peacock on the TV, so I'm not
Yeah.
beaming it over with a delay.
Oh, nice. Did you yell at it? Yell
I
at the
yelled at
TV?
it. I yelled at it in Italian, really aggressive Italian, and it did the job. Easy. Fix the problem. So, yeah, you're going with Ember Moon and Shotzi Blackheart, or you're going with The Way? And also, chat room, let us know what you think.
Yeah, I'm going with Ember Moon and Shotzi.
Okay. I'm going to go with, you know what? I'm going to go with the other side. I'm going to go with The Way. I'll go with The Way.
Cool. Brian, thank you very much for putting the Matt Men shows on the front page of F4W.
I like the French page, too. The French version of F4W?
And Le French page, too. Up next, we're going to, I don't know about next, but tonight we're going to get Jordan Devlin versus Santos Escobar for the unification of that NXT Cruiserweight Champion. Like, who's the real Cruiserweight champ?
It could be a sleeper, man. I think that could be a match of the night.
I kind of want Santos to be the for real.
You want him to have both titles?
Well, just the one.
Well, it depends if Devlin's staying or not. Like, are they, now that they got him here, are they going to keep him on the NXT, US roster? Or are they going to send him back to NXT UK? Because with Walter being here right now and him being here right now, he's taking two big acts. I can't see him staying. So you might be right. It may be Escobar's moment.
I think so, man. They're really high on Escobar, and I love the character, and I like the trio he has with the other two dudes.
So I just want to before I forget, right? There was a big story I was going to talk about.
Yes.
I was planning, and I'm not doing this to tease anything or anything. I will talk about it probably in the next couple days, but I was told that I cannot mention it today.
Okay.
Specifically.
Fair enough.
And the exact words were, I don't know if they're trying to, let me read this to you so I don't get misquoted. I can't tell if this is real or they're trying to figure out who the Stooge is.
Really? Okay.
So sit on it for 3 days.
Sit on it, baby.
Yep. So, but what he did tell me is interesting.
Cool.
Actually, the words were, I don't know if this is a shoot or a Stooge test. Those were the words that were used.
Stooge test.
And it's not like anything groundbreaking, but it is an interesting shuffle.
Okay. Jonathan could always deepfake you saying anything anyway.
Yeah, I know. Well, he does that. He tends to do that all the time.
We also have Johnny Gargano versus Bronson Reed tonight. We talked about that a little bit before. I think Bronson Reed takes it. I think he's going to be upended by Velveteen Dream as well.
You think they're doing the Velveteen Dream thing tonight?
I think so, man. It makes sense. He's been off of TV for a while. They're on Peacock. He's the Peacock. He's still part of the roster. We haven't heard anything coming out in
July.
that end. And I feel like over the last couple of years, when WWE does a big surprise, it's generally like an internal surprise or like a return,
Bob Rowe in the chat. How are my two favorite Armenian peacocks?
Delightful.
We are delightful.
Does Bob have Peacock? Bob, do you have Peacock?
Bob does have Peacock.
Very
I think
nice.
Dream's getting released. Well, Dream was very close to getting released in July.
That is true.
And he survived due to a lot of people being fans of his back there. So, interesting. All right, so that was your thing. You're saying Johnny Gargano loses, Bronson Reed wins, and you set up something for the next feud with that. All right, absolutely. I'm fine with that. That's cool.
We got Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly. I think a lot of people are looking forward to this match more so than not. Unsanctioned match. This is like a grudge match. This could be the end of their feud or the beginning of something new. There's rumblings that Pat McAfee may be involved somehow tonight, or there may be like another surprise. What do you think, Andrew?
So does somebody come up? That's going to be the question here.
Like come up in what way?
Okay. Kyle O'Reilly coming up to the main roster. I don't know if it'll work. Unfortunately. It has nothing to do with him or his ability or what he's accomplished. I just don't know how well that would work in the current WWE environment. Adam Cole, however, a lot of people are big fans of his.
Yes, but who do you put Adam Cole in the ring with first?
AJ Styles.
All right, great idea. It's great. Perfect.
I would do
Excellent.
AJ. I would do. You know what? I could see AJ, but I feel like it'll be the Miz. You know, it'll be Dolph Ziggler. It'll be the Miz. Those will be the first two, and then they'll get to somebody else. I don't know. I think for NXT's sake right now, they really shouldn't move anybody around. Now is their chance to really do some stellar numbers and put on a TV show without being a defensive product. They can be on the offense now. They don't have to be a defensive measure, much like how they were for the last year and a half. They were a defensive product. The purpose of it was to hemorrhage ratings. Yeah, obviously they're on Wednesdays. They're trying to do their best. But if you weren't intending on hurting another product's numbers, you would have been on a different night. So
exactly.
You know, I'm glad that they've moved. I don't see this as a defeat. I don't see this as them giving in. This was the smartest thing that they could have possibly done because we saw what their numbers were last night. They had over 800,000 viewers for last night's NXT.
It gives everything room to breathe.
Let's see. Brian Alvarez tweeted the ratings. And I just went into the wrong account here. Wonderful. I'm trying to find the exact rating here. I don't have it in front of me. I got to find it. But Brian tweeted it. Everything is slow. Oh, here we go. 688 and 768. They didn't even do 200,000. I'm so sorry. 688, 768.
Yeah.
I thought and then, you know, he wrote the end, but that really is the story of this show. You know, they probably a couple 100,000 views went to Peacock, I'm sure. So if they weren't on Peacock, you're looking at a much higher number. You're looking at probably closer to 9 than 8. AEW 688. I had thought that they could possibly do worse than they had done. But again, guess how many people? 1.5 million viewers, right? Still in that 1. That is the audience. That is the wrestling audience, ladies and gentlemen. 1.5 to 2 million viewers on a live show. I'm not counting the DVRs or anything, but you know, this was very telling. Very, very telling. By the way, we have a poll on our Twitter. If you guys are interested in taking it, head on over. If you haven't followed us, give us a follow. Mat Men Podcast on Twitter. I have a poll, and the question is, are you watching NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver Night 2? Oh, we have almost 200 votes in already. This was posted a couple minutes ago. And we are at 70% yes and 29% no.
All right. That's good. It's good stuff.
So I wonder if that 29% of people that didn't go over to Peacock.
That is true.
I gotta tell you, that interface, dude, I hate it. Do you like it?
I like it better on the iPad.
You like it better on the iPad?
I've been using my iPad for it just to kind of get used to it, and like it works so much better on the iPad, and maybe that's what it was built for. Like on my smart TV, I'm not a fan of it. On the iPad, definitely, because you know, you open it, punch WWE, and this is the first thing that comes up. I'm not a fan of how you can't go back. You know what I mean? Like you can't. I don't think we can sync our stuff up right now.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's interesting. I had a real struggle getting this thing working on this stupid TV. You know what it's done? The closed captioning has put a delay in frame rate. There's a frame rate drop because of the closed captioning. So yeah, they're pushing. What do you think we start off with? Oh, by the way, we have one more match, right? We didn't finish this.
We have. Well, who's taking Cole and Kyle O'Reilly?
I'm gonna go Kyle O'Reilly.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Kyle.
I'm gonna go with Kyle too.
Okay.
Main event: Finn Balor versus Karrion Kross. I think this is gonna be a hard hitting match. Finn Balor was interviewed and asked if the Demon is gonna show up, and he said, "I think I'm more well rounded as the Prince, and I don't need the Demon tonight."
Okay, so that to me means he's going to lose, and maybe they have a secondary match. You know, the Karrion Kross interview was interesting. I haven't heard him talk like that, but he really came off as a real important guy in that interview with Samoa Joe. I think they did a very good job with that. Very reminiscent of the old, you know, Jim Ross interviews where he would sit down and talk to them about where they're at mentally and where they're focused in on. And I think he looked really strong. Finn Balor came off arrogant,
which is great.
But it's a good story to tell, right? Because Finn, and that's a story of Karrion Kross, where Karrion Kross, and they've been alluding that Finn is getting arrogant. Finn is too full of himself right now. He really hasn't been tested by someone like Karrion Kross. And that's been a big story, and they're portraying that during those interviews. If you haven't seen it before this match, go check it out because it was done really well. And I think that's going to be the story here with this match, and that Finn is going to be too arrogant. He thinks it's his, NXT's his, and here's the guy that got robbed of his title due to an injury.
But that's a good story too, because it kind of like this, like they're both in the same boat with that, and Finn could say like, "Hey, I'm gonna make you regret coming back. It took me this long to get another world championship. You stay in the ditches." Who do you think's gonna take it? Who do you think's gonna take it?
I'm gonna go with. You know what? I'm going to make a guess here. I don't think it'll happen, but I would love to see just be like this crazy quick thing where it's over. Like he blindsides Finn and he wins the title back. What do you think?
I'm gonna say something. Double count out.
Double count out
or a double DQ or like some kind of draw. These dudes don't end their fight tonight.
Interesting. Very interesting. Maybe. It's very possible. So we got a lot of stuff lined up here. Very excited for this show. We got 10 minutes. These video packages are solid here. They did a good job at selling this. Well, how do you think this would have done in front of 20,000 people? WrestleMania week.
I think this would have done very well. I feel like where's WrestleMania taking place again? In Florida, right?
In Florida, yeah.
If they had another venue, like when they ran Mania in Jersey and had the Brooklyn stuff, I think they would have done extremely well. I feel like people would pile in to see this. This is like I feel like tonight is like a very old like throwback to those NXT Brooklyns. Every single match you really want to see. You want to see like a nice and tight show.
I wonder if they're tweaking anything with the set today. This guy's not wearing any pants, I'm telling you.
No, he's not. I don't think Sam and what's his name aren't either.
Sam never wears pants.
No.
Sam's career is amazing to me.
Amazing
career. Just, he was an intern for the Opie and Anthony show, and he got famous by standing in line asking people questions while they were waiting to get the iPhone 4 at the Apple store. That's how his career blew up. Amazing.
It's almost like a Billy on the Street.
It was like a Billy. I like Billy on the Street.
So me too.
Here's Samoa Joe once again doing these interviews. I don't know. This guy could still go.
Absolutely, man. He still looks good. He looks like Samoa Joe. What do you think the issue is with that?
He's banged up.
Or
wasn't the story that he got concussed during the filming of the video game?
No, he came back and then he was doing a commercial for them. And then
the commercial. Yeah.
Something happened and he got concussed on the set of the commercial. So maybe the office is like, maybe not so much for this guy.
A lot of Opie and Anthony ties with this show. You know who else worked for them?
Who dat?
Harry Targinian.
Really?
Harry worked for them. Matt Ryan worked at NEW. Spencer Coburn worked at NEW. He had the nighttime show on Sundays. A lot of people that work with us were associated with that show.
Well, they were also like the alternative to Howard Stern at one point. I remember in college too, like everybody, like 20 years ago, everybody was all about like Opie and Anthony.
Shane was a big fan of this. Shane used to call in all the time.
Shane McMahon,
yeah. I remember I was working in the Gap at that time, so this has to be 99, probably late 99, and they used to play it like in the back. And Shane would call in, and I think he got into a fight with Dice. one time on the air, and Dice is doing the whole shtick, and Shane is so smart. He's like, all right, man, yeah, cool, whatever. And he didn't give him anything back, but he would call in all the time. He was a big fan of the show.
No-sold it. He no-sold the Dice Man.
Hey, what is this of a... What a gimmick, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What a gimmick. That man is a walking gimmick.
Absolutely.
Bob Rowe, their downfall was the St. Patrick's Cathedral. Yeah, that was their downfall.
What was that?
They had the they had that couple make whoopee inside of St. Patrick's. St. Patrick's Cathedral.
You know, honestly, like when you think about a lot of that stuff, that would never fly now. Like a whip 'em out Wednesday.
Yeah. Wow stickers
nothing.
would never work.
I feel like a lot of folks don't even know what that is at this point.
You know where I see that? I still see those stickers on cars.
Out in Long Island.
Always out in Long Island on a big van, and it's always some guy in Syosset driving a white van with a Whip 'em Out Wednesdays bumper sticker on it.
You cross that Nassau-Suffolk border, it's all WOW stickers as far as the eye can see.
Dude, 1999 never ended in Suffolk County. Still 99. Charlie in our chat room. What's your guys' opinion on Kyle O'Reilly's metal look? Is that his new look? Maybe that's how he dresses in real life.
Yeah, it's just like
I'm feeling the Misfit shirt. That's cool.
Like a punk kid.
I like the Misfit shirt.
Yeah, that's Kyle O'Reilly's personality. Denim vest.
He's a big fan of the Misfits?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, he does have the hair going.
Yeah. This is gonna be a good match, I think.
Maybe it's not a tribute to Glenn Danzig. Maybe it's a tribute to the WCW Misfits.
You think Vampiro is gonna come out?
Maybe Vampiro. What a weird moment again. Another weird wrestling collection. The Misfits were in WCW.
I do like how Kyle O'Reilly's aesthetic is a metal bass player who's on tour for the summer. It's just like, I just gotta cut the bottoms off of my jeans, dude.
He looks like a 17-year-old. Doug in our chat. That's Hot Topic gear. Yeah. 5 minutes to the show, guys. Let's see. A lot of people in there again? Yeah.
All right.
Dude, they could do this every show and put a
so.
couple people in there. I'm fine with that.
Do you like Doink Ambrose's suit that looks like he just got rained on?
No, I hate it. I thought that was Sean for a second.
A few months ago, I posed a podcaster battle royal, and I really want to see you tear it up with Sam Roberts.
Oh, I'd bite his ankles, dude.
Just immediately.
I'd scratch him immediately. I just scratch his eyes and bite his leg. He wouldn't even know what's happening.
I feel like you'd be a giant next to him.
Sam, he's probably taller than me. I'm only like 4'2". I'm as tall as him. Wow, look at that. Young Kyle O'Reilly and young Adam Cole.
That picture makes me a little uncomfortable.
Which one? What picture?
Oh, that's right. Our feed is a little off.
What?
Does Bobby Fish come back tonight?
Oh yeah, where is Bobby Fish? He's hurt.
I think we may get some returns. I feel like there's people that we probably forgot about where we're going to be like, oh, that's right. This dude's out. He's been out for a while. Now he's back. This roster, let me tell you, man, this roster is stacked.
Did you see, did you see the 2K announcement? Crown Wolf reminded me in the chat. The 2K is going to have an announcement during WrestleMania. So I'm assuming it's the next video game that they're going to announce.
Cool.
Because they didn't have a 2K.
Is gonna be.
They did not have a 2K21.
Yeah.
Because the game was such shit that they totally screwed up everything, so they had to start over.
2K20 wasn't that great. It was a lot of glitches.
2K20, yeah, 2K20 was terrible.
Can I interject with a comment from the chat room that made me giggle? This dude says, I feel like I came into the wrong channel. These guys look like the doppelgangers of Sean Ross Sapp and Joe Pearl of Fightful.
What are you talking about? I am Sean Ross Sapp.
I don't know what Joe Pearl looks like.
I am Joe Pearl.
You're Joe Pearl?
I'm Joe Pearl. You can be Sean. Sean is a sweet boy.
Sean is a nice guy.
I tell him that all the time.
The rivals you can't talk about. That's the
We
forbidden
DM
door.
all day long. We DM each other all day long. Every day we're talking.
That's your podcast, Forbidden Door.
That's the podcast, Forbidden Door. You know, how do you think Adam Cole will do on the main roster?
I think, listen, man, it's whoever loves him in the back, right? Whoever wants this guy to succeed, he will succeed. If it's in the cards for him, if he can, I feel like he's one of those dudes also that if Vince McMahon sees him on the wrong day, you're donezo. You're done. You're done. And, to the point where he may turn around and be like, hey, aren't you Tyler Breeze? Didn't we knock you back down to NXT? We'll be like, no, I'm Adam Cole, baby. Yeah. And then Triple H has to run in and be like, Dad, no, he's like really good.
Dad, leave him alone. He's a good kid.
Dad, come on.
Can Adam come over?
Imagine if that's what backstage Triple H was like.
He just like a pesky kid.
He's a pesky kid that always wants to initiate a sleepover.
Transfer and Vince will be giving him vitamins. Battleground. You know what? I know there's no middle ground with Battleground. Either people love it or they really hate it.
You know what? I think, again, like we always talk about being aged out of certain things. Like, I feel like I'm too old for Battleground.
Like Battle Royale type games?
No, have you played it? It's very cartoony. It
fun. It's a Battle Royale, right? That's like the type of game.
No, it's like you got to hit button combinations to do certain moves, but it's like, it's very much for like the iPad,
Okay. Have you... Oh, look at this. First match.
Oh, beautiful. Look at this.
Oh, look at that outfit, dude. I'm into this. I really feel like someone has a pump behind him, and you just keep pumping him up. What is this, a peacock? We'll be right back?
What the
hell is this?
What is this? Nonsense. I think we may be synced up at this point.
There we go. Hogan... Doug, $4.99. You tried Retromania Wrestling yet? If not, search for it. No, dude, I've heard it's really good. I was talking to Stevie Richards about it probably 2 weeks ago because he's all over that game. He's one of like the top guys in there. I definitely have to try it. Oh, here we go.
All right. Thanks, Doug.
It's Poppy. Poppy's back? She gives me the heebie-jeebies, I'm going to tell you.
Why is that?
She makes me very uncomfortable. Have you watched her videos on YouTube?
No. I don't have YouTube.
You don't have YouTube. you don't pay for YouTube? You don't subscribe to Poppy?
I don't have YouTube. What did she do for them last time?
She sung Bloody.
Okay.
The song Something Bloody. I think that was the song but I think Triple H likes her because it's the third time she's there.
You can't when you say it Poppy, not Pop, like Poppy,
hey,
like
Poppy.
Hey Poppy. There's difference because I know that they're like when you say Poppy, like the singer, it reminds me of the Seinfeld episode with Poppy.
Poppy's a bit sloppy.
Or Poppy peed on his new sofa.
No, Poppy didn't wash his hands. Oh crap! What the hell is this?
Ooh,
did it just skip out for you?
Great design. No.
What? You got to check out Poppy's videos. By the way, Poppy, I've now started calling people Poppy in my regular vocabulary. I become one of those guys. I become a Poppy guy.
Oh, it's
thanks,
great
Poppy.
to be a Poppy guy.
I do thanks, Poppy, constantly.
I've been signing emails. Thanks, Poppy.
Thanks, comma Poppy.
Thanks, comma Poppy.
What the hell's going on here? It is fast. A nice metal riff.
I have my sound off right now. Otherwise, it's going to bleed right into the microphone. You know what? F it. Let me put that sound up.
Oh my God. My closed captioning doesn't know what to do.
It says indiscernible lyrics.
Yeah. Well, no, for me, it showed the like the note, and then it gave me nothing, and then it said, what did it say? Indiscernible lyrics?
Indiscernible lyrics.
They have no idea what she's saying. Maki Ito. People want Maki Ito to come out and sing.
I do wish they got like, how cool would it be if they were like, oh yeah, by the way, Lamb of God's gonna do a song tonight for NXT. That would be friggin' rad.
Yeah. I would love that.
Like Slipknot did a song for a show, but they didn't perform, you know? It would be cool if they got like a like, not to say these guys aren't reputable, it is what it is, you know?
Are we gonna get an end now? And now, Peacock and WWE present NXT Takeover Deadly Games. Cause it's a deadly game. Can we have that song back? Oh, you're creepy. She seems really pleasant.
Would you go nuts if Poppy turned into the Fiend?
It is the Fiend. Here we go. What the hell's happening?
Undertaker.
Oh, here we go. Undertaker's here. That's pretty cool. They piped it in.
Dave D says the F is this. They should have had Hall & Oates open this bitch up.
I would have loved Man Eater to start the show. Deacon, come back.
Is that your favorite? Is that your favorite Hall & Oates song?
I do like Man Eater.
Man Eater's great.
I know that your very Greek wife hates Hall & Oates.
I hate Hall & Oates, dude. Hates Hall & Oates. Depending on the day, like I would love it if they opened the show with Rich Girl.
Rich Girl's great. I Can't Go For That probably that is my favorite Hall & Oates song.
Tremendous.
I can't go for that. Oh, look at this.
Is he gonna do the underneath?
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, he looks awesome, man. Santos Escobar. Look at it. Look at this guy go.
You know what? I actually don't mind the Lucha Doors taking their mask off, like coming to the ring with the mask and then taking it off. I think that's pretty cool.
I think they're really onto something by doing that. You know, paying the homage to where they come from, and then saying, "No, he's handsome. Take the mask off."
Yeah. Well, that was the Andrade thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Hunter saw him and was like, "We're not gonna put a freaking mask on you."
Yeah. I feel like there's a conversation probably where they were like, yo, you have to take your mask off. Like, you're a good looking dude. Look at that guy. That guy should be in a mask.
No, he went to Vince's office. He's like, Dad, have you seen this guy's fucking face?
Dad.
Come here. Look at his face. That guy, he wears a mask. And Vince's like, what an idiot. Let me see your face. And then he licks him. That's how Vince kisses people hello. Like, Rich and I, Northeastern, Mediterranean guys, we do the double-sided kiss hello sometimes. Sometimes everybody gets a kiss hello. Sometimes it's 4 times. Vince just licks you right on one cheek. No, one long one. One long one.
And then he
Jordan
says,
Devlin.
And then he yells McGruff in your ear.
Here's Finn Balhead.
Dude, is that mean?
It's not mean, but it's a little daunting.
Yeah, I like it. Let me tell you something about these cruiserweights. It looked like they cloned 25 Noam Dars and never got it right.
Never. That's the whole division.
That's the whole division. These guys all have fades and
hold on.
Light
my
beards.
TV's telling me my connection is slow. Get the cotton balls out of your ears, TV. The connection is perfectly fine.
That's a mean thing to say. Shin says in the chat room, everyone under a mask is handsome. I'm convinced.
Everybody under a mask is handsome?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Who wore a mask? Well, you know what? Dr. Wagner, he was a handsome guy.
Yeah.
Right? When they took his mask off. People couldn't believe it. He was a good-looking, handsome guy. Mick Foley, he has a handsome face.
There you go. Yeah. Well, Vince was like, put a mask on him. Blah, blah.
I don't want to see that face.
I
had a mean joke, but I'm not gonna say it just now.
All right, that's cool.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it because I don't really mean it because it's a mean joke and it's not coming from me. It's just a mean thought. I was gonna say the reason why. Did you see how low the belts were hanging?
Yeah,
because they're cruiserweights.
Yeah.
Here they go. This match is gonna be stellar. Nice elbows.
I think so.
Santos Escobar, wide frame on him. Yeah. He's not a big guy, but a wide frame.
They like that. WWE loves a wide frame.
By the way, my goal My goal was my hair to be like Santos Escobar.
Ooh, that's a good goal.
But I cut it off, so now that's gone.
I think that's
beautiful.
A recipe for success in WWE. If you have a wide frame, like look at Daniel Bryan and look at Rey Mysterio. Like
why?
Rey Mysterio when he was world champ, like that dude was super wide.
I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. 50 people here in the chat. We expect a whole lot more for WrestleMania weekend. Before we continue calling this, do us a favor. Give us a follow on Twitter. Mattmen Podcast on Twitter. We're also here on YouTube. If you enjoy the content that we're giving you here, head on over to our YouTube, hit the subscribe button, or someone could post a link. One of our producers, one of our many producers in the chat could post a link. YouTube.com/Mattmen Podcast. You can subscribe to us there. We're also available everywhere podcasts are available. We do about 5,000 shows a week now, apparently.
Oh my God. Are we going to do this again next week for no reason?
We're doing this. We're not even watching shows. We're just going to pretend we're watching it.
Are we going to start doing Impact watch-alongs?
No, thank you. That will be the moment that I run away. Jordan Devlin getting booed heavily right now. Why are they booing him? He never lost the freaking title. What the hell did he do wrong?
He's the bad boy.
He's the bad boy? Whoa, beautiful spot.
That's a great spot. I like Santos's frilled boots.
He hit the back of his head on that thing.
Shin says Devlin's head was in Jack Waltz's bed in The Godfather.
Oh my gosh.
It's a good joke, Shin.
That
Shin's
is
on
a good
fire
joke.
tonight.
Shin is on fire.
Did you get the phone line to work and he just ripped it out of the wall?
No. You know what? I called him. There's a problem with the lines. The service that we use switched it over to something else, and I never got. I didn't see the email, but I never told him to switch it over. So they started migrating stuff now. So probably not for today, but for WrestleMania we'll have the phone lines up and running.
I cannot wait. It was so much fun last time watching Revolution with the phones, taking all the phones.
Oh, dude, it was awesome. It was great.
We're going to have Josh in the house for WrestleMania?
Yeah. America's favorite frat boy's coming. Josh
You guys going to do some hazing?
We're going to hazing? We're just going to pants each other all weekend. Jordan Devlin going up the ladder to get his title. Got cut off by Escobar. Right into the ladder. Oh, his boots are great.
Yeah, his boots are awesome. They changed the color of the fencing, the digital fencing tonight. Last night it was silver. Tonight's black, yeah.
They're like, forget about these ugly people. Cover their face. Maybe they realize how bad it looked. Now it doesn't look as bad with this fencing.
No.
It's a little slow, right? They're moving a little slow, these two. I wonder if that's by design.
Probably. It's probably by design because I think WWE definitely, when they produce their matches with the agents, they run through the spots, and then I think they're going to save that fast-paced match is going to be Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly.
He's wearing double trunks.
Darkside 1985 asks, do you think there's going to be some color in this match?
I don't think so.
I think for Balor, Karrion Kross, or O'Reilly, Cole, we might see somebody get busted wide open. Or not, because they're on Peacock, right?
They're on Peacock, yeah. So they're not.
You think there's a mandate? You think there's a mandate that says, like, listen, no blood. You can't say these words. You can't say wife beater. That was on the list of words, right?
I think it's probably the same mandate that WWE has.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's anything more, but I don't know. This is going to be very telling about the future of this product and how they do it. If there was any hope for people that they're going to go TV 14, which by the way, I don't think it's necessary to go TV 14 for them to be successful, because a lot of the stuff that you saw in the Attitude Era, a lot of the great stuff was not TV 14. It was PG. It was PG. I think people forget that. So I don't think TV 14 is necessary. However, some edge is needed.
Yeah.
with this product. I do think that the main roster product is a little bit too Disneyfied.
But that's the goal, right? Isn't that Vince's goal to have like an all ages vaudeville show?
Yeah, but you know what though? Disney still does have adult-based content on Hulu, right?
Do they?
Isn't Deadpool part of the Disney franchise and on Hulu and not on Disney Plus?
That's right. Yeah, there's a couple of things too. I forgot Disney produced a movie from a couple of years ago, and I was like, "Holy shit, that was a Disney movie! That's cool." I forgot what it was.
I actually, you know what I do love
Hmm.
the DC universe on how adult the DC stuff is. Like some of those
Yeah,
some of the Batmans and some of the like even the Supermans, like they curse very adult.
yeah. It's I think because those are just like comic book adaptations, and they're pretty true to them. You know.
Santos Escobar with a jumping slide kick to the ladder, crushing Santos, crushing. What the hell is he going for? It's like I gotta get more ladders. We need all the ladders. It's a ladder match.
Stephen Creamer asks, "Question, boys, do you think
Yeah.
Walter will ever go into the main roster? I think that would ruin him."
You know what? I think he would do great on the main roster, and I'll tell you why. The guy does not show any personality by design. He doesn't talk. He doesn't do anything. He moves at a big man pace. He sells like a big man. He would be perfect by design. You know, on paper, he's the perfect big guy to go to the main roster because he's everything that they want.
Was Raw ever TVMA?
I don't believe so. I don't.
You don't think
so.
they did like like when they started doing the ratings, like the last hour was TVMA?
No, I don't remember that at all. I could be wrong. Maybe they had one episode or two episodes that fell into that. Do you remember a couple of weeks ago, a couple of months ago, there was an episode that got listed as TV-14 for some reason?
Yes.
But there was nothing TV-14 about it?
No. You know what? There may have been something that we didn't even think of that made it TV-14. Somebody said ass or something.
I don't know. Raw was rated R when Edge was a great champ. He was the rated R superstar.
There you go.
I didn't really care for that stuff.
No, why not?
Yeah, I don't know. I that was a moment that I checked out for a little bit with the Edge and like the whole Edge sexcapade stuff.
That was good stuff though.
That
was very entertaining. You were just like, not for me. I don't like Edge in that regard.
I don't like sexiness on my TV. Jordan Devlin. Could this be the best cruiserweight match WWE has done?
Disagree.
What do you think it is?
Watch the Cruiserweight Classic back.
Outside of the Classic. Outside of the Cruiserweight Classic.
Outside of the Classic.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Enzo did have some pretty good title defenses.
I find it crazy that guy was like the face of that show. Oh, Devlin climbing fast.
I was going to wear my Enzo shirt tonight, but I feel like in the post, in the editing, Mr. Gonzo would have blurred my face out and given me like a different voice, like a voice modulator.
Question in the chat. I'm kind of new on wrestling on the internet. Can someone explain to me why there's so much heat for Austin Aries? I didn't follow exactly what happened, so I have no clue. Somebody else asked me that. I don't really follow like the personal issues that wrestlers get into online.
Yeah, you were saying that before, like how you don't really follow any wrestling social media, like on Twitter or Instagram. But I think the latest thing, like he's very polarizing when it comes to the fans outside of a wrestling ring. I think the latest thing was he was doing signings with no mask, and it was very much looked down upon by pretty much everybody, you know?
Oh, was that the thing?
Yeah, that was like the latest thing.
All right.
But whatever. It's up to the person to say, you know what? I don't want to I'll keep my mask on if I'm going to take a picture with you. You know? Great.
Yeah, I didn't follow it at all. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Pro Wrestling Unlimited March 10th, 2003. Raw was TVMA because they showed clips from the Divas Wet T-shirt contest.
Oh, Lordy, look at that. Thank you,
Oh,
Pro Wrestling
Lordy.
Unlimited.
Awesome.
Very, very good find. Thank you so much.
Let's see.
You know what I always wondered, and I'm gonna put this question out to the chat room, including the mods. Because I feel like the mods have a lot to say sometimes.
Okay.
What era of wrestling do you think you have locked up like a safe in your head? Like I know you can go on and on about like
right on the ladder.
Like certain Nitros and Raws.
1990 to 2003. Like
pretty much everything.
I know pretty much. You know what? I would say 91 to be. So I'm not exaggerating. 91 to 2002. I could tell you. I mean, top to bottom, everything. Like it's resonated in my head so vividly. Where Rich, I'm not even exaggerating. If I see a Raw, like an old school Raw from like 98 or 99 on my TV, or even 97, I could tell you what I was doing that exact while I was watching. Like I remember the exact day I was watching. There was a moment like the higher power stuff, right? I remember that day you and I were hanging out. We were at karate together. We were at Taekwondo together.
Yes.
And I left early to go home to watch it because I forgot to set my VCR to record it. I remember that. I remember another time, the Zamboni moment, not the Zamboni, the beer truck where he hosed everybody down. I had 103 fever. I had 103 fever, and I took my mother gave me like a ton of NyQuil, and I was forcing myself to stay up to watch it, and I passed out, and I woke up. I'm like, oh my God, I missed all of this, and it was only 10:15.
Fever dreams.
It was all fever dreams.
But like I want to know, like a lot of people are responding to the chat room, like every single thing, the matches, the events, the people involved. I find that so fascinating because it runs the gamut. Or there are certain people that can say like, oh, so and so was in the production truck at the time, or this episode I remember because so and so did this and whatever. Like Dusty wrote this and this and that. I find that so fascinating how it's like you're keyed into like certain moments in professional wrestling.
ECW for me is probably like 97 to 2001.
Okay.
WCW, I have a lot of memory of WCW from like 93 and 94. Not much of 95, and then 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000, 2001. It's in my head.
Okay.
Let's see. Austin Aries stuff was because he said on Twitter that he knew this was it. He said he knew more people that died from getting the vaccine than died during the actual pandemic. That was the Austin Aries comment. 97 specifically is my favorite year in wrestling, and so it's also mine. And I got this great book here. A little plug. Let's do a little plug here. The Wrestling Observer Yearbook by Dave Meltzer. This is put out by Titan Insider Press. Written by Dave Meltzer. This is pretty much the entire year of 1997. Every observer from 1997 in one.
Very detailed. Super, super detailed.
Including, by the way, at the end, the Observer Awards. Guess who got Wrestler of the Year in 1997?
Brian Pillman.
Okay. I'm going to give you 10 people, okay?
Okay.
Rey Mysterio. Kawada. Kanemoto. Otani, Hashimoto, Shawn Michaels, Steve Austin, Kabashi, Bret Hart, Masawa. Who got Wrestler of the Year?
Masawa.
Yep. By a landslide. Yeah. We should do that, actually. We'll do more of this. Oh, wow. This is a mugging, says Wade.
Fantastic.
So who was the heel here? Why were they booing Jordan Devlin?
I don't know. That's a good question. These guys are clearly heels. These guys are the bad guys. They're dressed like the Turks from Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
Great moonsault from the top of the ladder, by the way, from Jordan Devlin. It's crazy. Like, it's so weird how the styles are juxtaposed with each other because these guys are supposed to be cruisers, yet every main eventer, apart from like your big dudes, do all the same moves.
I forgot who said this a while ago, and we've said it multiple times on the show, but that is true. It doesn't matter anymore if you're a cruiserweight or not because everybody wrestles like a cruiserweight and everybody's light like a cruiserweight. Kevin Owens is doing cruiserweight moves regularly.
Yeah.
You know, it's athleticism has shifted so much in pro wrestling where the only thing that really will separate you as a cruiserweight now is the fact that you're smaller. That's the only thing. Both ladders set up right now.
Well, you know what the hole in that argument is?
What?
Then shouldn't Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole and Roddy be in the cruiserweight division?
Yes, but you remember that was the whole thing about TNA and the X division. The X division was actually the X division. It's going to sound so ridiculous. Was probably the most honest of divisions in pro wrestling. Oh shit! Wow.
My Spanish Fly, double ladder Spanish Fly, looking good.
Oh, there is color. Look, he's bleeding from the side, from his arm. Whoever said there was going to be color? You're right.
Scar Happy in the chat room. What's going on?
Hey, Scar.
Thank you guys for tuning in. All our regulars are here. I'm glad you're not sick of us. We've done a lot of podcasting this weekend. There's a lot more to go. We
have a show coming out tomorrow morning, a WrestleMania 37 preview. Saturday, we'll be here back on The Observer on the F4W YouTube account doing our watch along for WrestleMania Night 1 and Night 2. I'm debating how we're going to do these post shows.
How? Talk to me. Talk to me.
Like how... Just timing wise. Did you load something on your computer? Because your video froze.
No.
Your video's dying.
No, I didn't.
You got nothing?
Nothing. I'm plugged directly in.
Let's see. What happened? Your Netscape is running?
My Netscape is running. I better go catch it. Hang on. Should I reconnect real quick?
Yeah, I would reconnect. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're back.
Very strange. You're back. Very strange.
You're back and better than ever. Flamethrower in the chat. You want to read this? Because my eyes are gone.
Okay.
I got $5 donation. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Flamethrower Fluff Salisbury. I want Fish to turn on Kyle O'Reilly tonight so I can hear him say, I'm sick to... Wait, I got to read this again.
Yeah.
I want Fish to turn on Kyle O'Reilly tonight so I can hear him say, I'm sick to my stomach because of some bad fish.
Oh, dude. You know what? I should give you $5 for that line.
You win, buddy.
You win. You win this game.
If you guys can super chat us with your joke of the night, we'd appreciate that. By the way,
they just murdered Jordan Devlin. He's dead. Double cruiserweight champion now. The undisputed cruiserweight champion, Santos Escobar.
I'm going to try to pronounce this name, sir. Sharyar Hashemi asks, what are you guys going to eat and drink for the WrestleMania to get through it all?
That is a great question. We got to order some food, right? Because you're coming here, right? You're going to be here.
I'm coming on Saturday. I want to be there on Saturday.
Oh, yeah, you're coming Saturday, not Sunday, right?
Right. Sunday I'm going to be here. And I think Saturday we should really be obnoxious and just eat pork rinds all night. Just chomp into these sensitive microphones.
You want to go to the bodega and just load up on all our bodega snacks?
You know how many comic book podcasts that I try to listen to where it's just dudes chomping on potato chips and I immediately get turned off.
You know how many podcasts are out there that are actually unbelievable and I can't listen because the audio is so bad. Let's see the suggestions in the chat for food. Hoagie or a gyro? You know what? Maybe we could do gyros. You want to do gyros?
You know what? I'd be down for like a gyro platter.
You want to get stinky? You want to get like really stinky with garlic and onions?
Listen, I've brought full-blown kale salads into the studio before, and it kind of don't get more stinky than that.
You know, we could do gyros. We could do pizza.
No pizza
what
for
are you
me,
thinking?
Man.
No pizza for you? Why?
No pizza, because like if I have a slice of pizza, man, I'll be rocketing myself to the moon.
Okay.
With the excrement.
Gabba gabagool. You know what? I ate too much gabagool this weekend.
Egg rolls, deli meats, and Schlitz malt, Schlitz malt liquor.
Schlitz malt liquor, yeah. Olives and pickles, says Scar Happy. Some garlic bread. Let's see what else. What suggestions do we have? Get pizza, gabagool, egg rolls. Oh, we could do Chinese.
Not a fan. I'm sorry. I'm being so picky. I apologize.
So you're down with the gyros? Is that what it is?
I'm down with the gyros. I can always pick something up if you and the frat boy want to get something dope. No such thing as too much gabagool.
No such thing as too much gabagool. Oh, look at this.
5 pounds of knishes, baby.
How many knishes? Dude, you know what? I love knishes.
Same here, dude. A good knish goes a long way with me.
All right, so here's a choice. We're not doing pizza. We could do gyros.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do halal? We could do a halal cart.
Not the ones that by you.
No, have you had the good one by me?
Which one's
that
the good
new
one
by the train? Really good and really clean.
Yeah.
Alexander says Greek food. You know what? I think we'll do gyros.
Yeah,
we'll do gyros. I'm in the mood for gyros.
Let's do some souvlaki.
Or we could do Persian.
I wish if we do that'd be good too. If I wish that Josh has never had Greek food in his life, and then we buy him some Greek food, and he's like, "What the F is this?
What the hell?
Why is this on a stick?
Why is this? It says green stuff in this thing.
What is this, like soupy white sauce?"
Oh yeah, look, it was white. You're absolutely right, and it looked terrible.
That was a fun match. That was a good show opener. What do you think, Andrew?
Yeah, very good.
Well, also the initial question that you broached was, how are we going to do the wrap-ups?
I don't know. It depends. It depends how we're going to do it.
What does it depend on?
I don't know if we should do one big wrap-up. Yeah, if we're burned out, I don't know if we should do one big wrap-up on Sunday night or Monday morning, or if we should do one after each day, because that's a lot of editing and posting for these guys.
I got one for you.
We'll see how we feel.
Half an hour Monday morning, and just put it out there.
Oh, shit. What happened here? You there?
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm here.
What the hell just happened?
What happened? Did I space out?
I don't know. So, no, on my end, something happened.
I say 20 minutes Monday morning. Get it out there. I think we share the same level of pay-per-view anxiety. Well, we're like,
you know, my air conditioner's not working again in here.
Oh, that stinks, dude.
Oh my God, it's like 500 degrees. It just stopped working again.
People want you to eat more potatoes, bud.
Why does everybody want me to have potatoes?
Are you just checking in with you? Are you still in the coma in 1957 during the Red Scare?
Yeah, I have yet to be awakened. What? No, was it that? I thought it was me getting slipped some mushrooms, and I'm in some weird daze. I got microdosed a little too many times in my office.
It was the height of the Red Scare. You met somebody who you thought was your friend, and they dosed you with MK Ultra.
Can I tell you what my assistant told me? My assistant told me. I don't know if you ever met her. I'm almost convinced that she's being honest, and she's not like full of it. And she said it very seriously that she microdosed me multiple times, and I had no idea. She would just drop stuff in my water just to not deal with me.
Wow.
I'm almost positive she did this. Here we go. Here comes the way.
Really digging Candice LeRae's outfit right now.
Awesome outfit.
That's a dope costume.
Here comes Candice LeRae. And Indy Hartwell. Let's see how Indy does tonight, because she's on and off. You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes she looks great. Other times, eh. Wow, DraftKings commercial.
Wow. Play free in an $1,000 NXT Takeover stand into Liverpool. Wow, very interesting.
Well, so, but like, what do you win? How do you bet on wrestling?
You know, you try not to, I assume, right?
Is it, like, how does this work with this? Andrew, we don't have much time. We're living in the Matrix. You need to go to Redacted.
That is a fantastic Jane Foster Thor tribute costume from
Oh, is that what it is?
Candice LeRae. Yes.
Oh, look at these lunatics.
Oh my God. I love the tank. Can we get a tank?
We can get a tank.
Can we get a tank? Just cruise around Bayside?
One of my favorites. Shotzi's one of my favorites. Just love the character. Totally bonkers.
Would you like to see a faction of Shotzi, Ember Moon, and Wild and Out Alexa Bliss?
Yes, actually. They kind of all would fit well.
Yeah.
She forgot her title. She had to go back for it.
I like Charlie's comment in the chat room. Andrew, I don't have much time. We're living in the Matrix. You need to go.
Yeah. Imagine Charlie's a time traveler from the year 2038, and he's here to warn us.
But then he got super comfortable and into us talking about wrestling.
Yeah, and that he never got around.
Never followed up. You guys are great. What about the girls? When they signed Indy Hartwell, I thought she would have been champ by now, to be honest with you.
And you know what, though? She wasn't. See what happened? I threw it on the floor. I got so upset at your comment.
What are you doing, buddy?
I just dropped my piece of metal. I don't know for what. Candice LeRae has become such a different character than her entire career. You know how she kind of presented herself her whole career?
She's great, though, man. Like, she can... I think it helps when you're a wrestling couple and you're both excellent wrestlers.
Yeah.
You know, like Britt Baker, Adam Cole, they're definitely brainstorming together.
Constantly, yeah.
Candice and Johnny, definitely constantly brainstorming together.
Bob Rowe says he dropped the key to his chastity belt. Hold on. No, I got it right here. Hold on. Here's my keys.
Oh, boy.
Those are my work keys, and I lose them. This is my third set in about 3 months. I lose them once a month.
Are we going to do a contest to see who gets them?
Yeah, we're going to give away my club. Here we go. We got silver hair. We got black hair. We got green hair. We got purple hair. It's a lot of colors, guys.
Stephen Creamer asks another question. Do any of you think the quality of NXT and AEW will go up now that they aren't against each other?
Yes. Yeah. You know what? Maybe not. You know, when you're not hungry and competing like that, will you put it? Yeah, you know what? I think both of them were going to do everything to kind of prove that they are a superior product. But you know what? That raises a question here, okay? And I'm going to ask the chat room this, and obviously you, Rich. If WCW at one point in late '99 turned around and said, "You know what? We're going to move the show to Tuesdays," what would have happened?
I feel like they would have tried that out for 2 weeks and immediately moved it back to Monday.
You think so? Or
Absolutely.
just move it, get rid of Thunder and make that Nitro and just have a show on Thursdays.
Because that's kind of like, didn't Spike try to do
Wednesdays.
that with TNA? They tried to go head to head with Raw, and then all of a sudden they were like, "Nope, we're back."
Well, yeah, they went the opposite way, right?
Yeah,
they went the opposite because they started off on Monday, and then they're like, they started off on another day, and they went to Monday to be competitive, which was the dumbest thing they could have done.
What a dud move.
But you know, I'm curious what that would have meant for WCW if you weren't, going head to head with WWE. I'm willing to bet that their ratings would have been far better. Far better.
I think so. And also at that time, those ratings were all through the roof. Like, imagine if a show now got 8.2 million viewers.
And, I don't even know how possible that would be right now. For wrestling.
That show, if a wrestling show got 8.2 million viewers, that show automatically will get its own channel.
8.2 million viewers, yeah.
Yeah, in a heartbeat, dude. And also, like, I kind of want to bring up what I mentioned before about how, like, certain people know all of certain things about wrestling, right?
Yeah.
I want to meet somebody who's like, "Yo, TNA, listen, bud, I know everything about TNA." I'd be like, "Wow, really?"
I know the guys like that. There's tons of them.
Yeah.
You know where they are? I'm not making this up. There's a tremendous in the UK. At one point, TNA was their main product. because of the timing of their TV versus WWE's TV.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, oh my God. Is this on?
Was that?
Yes.
I like your Shea shirt, by the way.
Someone posted the where's Denise online and is selling it. Who made this?
Oh, get out of here.
Yeah. Oh, that's wild. Maybe
Where
it
did
is
you see
Denise.
that?
It's on Jonathan just sent the link. Somebody made it. That's awesome. I made the design and someone posted it. That's freaking hysterical.
Look at that. Look at that. Somebody trying to cash in on our non-fan.
Cashing in on our nonsense that we'll never do. No, but TNA Mecca. Remember TNA Mecca? The forum for TNA?
Mm-hmm.
They were very much into TNA. A lot of people in the UK still are very much into TNA. Here we go. Tag to Indy Hartwell. Dragging Shotzi into the corner. Quick tag back to Candice. Nice Insaguri.
You think it's Jonathan? Do you think Jonathan set up a bootleg fan account for us and he's like just making all the money?
He makes bootleg shirts according to Dave D in a Buick LeSabre.
That is a terrible design, by the way. I feel like Papa Johnzo could do a lot better.
Papa Johnzo. Oh, here we go.
Steve...
Ember Moon. Oh, what is she
doing a little
Bubba. Little Road Dog. Little homage to Road Dog.
Nice tribute to the Road Dog. That's great.
You know, I don't like Beth Phoenix's like pretend yell voice where she's like yelling but like soft spoken. You know what I mean?
Sure. Well, she doesn't want to go full mom yell.
I do full mom yell all the time.
Do you? Right? You're like, get over here! Get over here!
Taylor Hayden Zarian. Pretty much what I do all the time.
This is a fun match so far.
Yeah, it is a fun match. Here we go. This spot became a thing, huh?
Yeah. I think the first time I saw that spot was ECW.
I'm trying to think. Was it? I can't remember the first time.
Shin says, I feel like Mr. Z's mom yell is just Andy Bella.
Hey guys, get your act together. I can't do Andy Bella anymore. I feel like my voice got deeper and I can't hit that post.
You finally hit that puberty, man.
I finally hit puberty. 38 years later. Put in the boots. How tall is Indy Hartwell?
5'6". I think we're in sync now as far as the Peacock stream goes, and we're also in sync as far as our podcast goes.
Okay. I want to be Joey Fatone if we're in sync.
You can't be Joey Fatone. I look like Joey Fatone.
Okay, you can be Joey Fatone.
That's another one. People were saying like, who do you get mistaken for, or like who would play you in a biopic? I think Joey Fatone for me. Fat one.
Fat Joey Fatone?
Fat one, number one.
I just generally get swarthy looking guys. I on the same day, on the same show, I've gotten a weird looking Drew McIntyre and I've gotten a weird looking Andrade.
Oh yeah.
When my hair was, I mean, when I had my ponytail, but hot tag to here comes Shotzi.
Indy is 5'10". Thank you, Austin Callahan.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, she's tall. Very unorthodox style. Nice suplex.
Can I ask you a behind-the-scenes question?
Yeah.
Does Suncast like wrestling?
No.
Okay.
Not into it. But, like, he tolerates it because of me.
Yeah. Okay. Big shout out to Suncast. He was a lot of help yesterday.
Yeah, I called him. I was like, dude, I have no idea when the hell I'm getting there. He's like, I got it. Just tell me what I need to do. I'm like, load this up, load that up. There you go.
He was like the voice of God yesterday in our headset.
Pull your pants up. She's going to the top. Oh, look at that knee brace on her. Oh my God.
Wow. Very nice cannonball.
Very nice cannonball. Oh, who's coming in? So these are my I'm getting reservation notifications.
Oh yeah, at Dorsia?
Yeah.
I keep thinking tomorrow Saturday.
You know what? I've thought today is Friday. Every single like time I look at the clock or I got to do something, I was like, but it's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's not Friday. It is not Friday.
Yeah. I keep thinking today's Friday and tomorrow's Saturday, and I'll be there eating gyros with you at WrestleMania.
Yeah, Shotzi, what the hell just happened to her? Oh, nice super kick. Going for the tag. Here comes Indy Hartwell. In control of Shotzi. Throwing Shotzi to the ropes. Picks her up. Oh, shit. What is that called? The way? Oh, almost missed that. Where did Ember Moon come from? I know that she wrestled as Athena on the Indies, but where was she?
I am not 100% sure of that. I feel like MG Geek would know that.
Like the Goyles. I love the Goyles. Hey, Rich, ever heard of this Goyle named Athena? I think she wrestles as Ember Moon.
Ember Moon, Stardom. See, he knew.
Yeah.
We're having both Jonzo and Gonzo on later, right?
Yeah, at the end they'll call in for a little bit. Yeah.
MG Geek, I hope you are through your first bottle of bourbon right now. I want this dude to get so gnarly later to the point where like he just gets like really caustic.
Wow.
And like, who do you think you're talking to, Rich?
Still NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
All right, so we called it, right? We're pretty much
I don't
2
remember.
for 2.
I went back and forth.
I think we're 2 for 2. Let's just say we're 2 for 2.
All right. By the way, you know who we did not see ever wrestle in WWE?
Who dat?
Sarah Del Rey. Sarah Amato. We never got to see her, and she trained all these girls. She's currently the assistant head coach.
Crazy. So Papa Johnzo was saying that he made that design and somebody swiped it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, it is weird that she never wrestled in WWE. And she was probably at one point the best female wrestler in the world, like one of the top female wrestlers in the world.
Yeah.
Right? Even like her time in Chikara and her time in Shimmer. Jersey All-Pro for a while. Because she was part of that crew with Claudio and Chris Hero, right?
Yeah.
The Kings of Wrestling. Larry Sweeney was in it.
Great title defense.
Yeah. Here we go. Finn Balor. I'm glad that he hung his flag up. That was very important for the preparation of the show. Is like he's like, I need to get in the right mindset. I need to put this flag up.
And I need to fold an extra t-shirt over.
And this guy shooting an old-timey vaudeville film.
Mm-hmm. Who's.
And she's like, Mar, do more. Do more.
This is gonna be interesting, to say
You
the
know what?
least.
What's gonna happen when Bray and him have a face off, and Alexa and her have a face off?
You think that you I think you stumbled onto something very interesting. I would like to see that. What if Finn Balor retains and Karrion Kross is the guy who gets called up to Monday Night Raw to face the Fiend?
Who? Well, didn't the Fiend
Ugh,
kill him
ugh.
first? It wasn't that how Balor left.
I don't remember, to be honest with you, but
I
I think you might be
believe
right.
I believe that's what it was. That Balor left after being, murdered by the Fiend.
Let's say Karrion Kross loses tonight. He shows up on Monday, challenges the Fiend. You have Scarlett, Karrion Kross, Alexa Bliss, and the Fiend, possibly two Fiends.
I hope it's two Fiends. I really do, and I hope it's Bo Dallas.
What would you think if there was multiple Fiends and they turn out to be the desecrated members of that Husky Harris NXT class?
Oh my God! Here's a question, right?
Shoot.
How? And this, honestly, because I have yet. Bo Dallas was the darling of NXT. Remember in the beginning of NXT, he was the man.
Yeah.
And
he was former NXT champ. Yeah.
And people loved it. People loved him. Is it that he's not as good as his brother? Because Bo is a really good wrestler, and it seemed like he was the one with a lot of promise compared to his brother that was Husky Harris. And how many gimmicks did they give him?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, was it that the Bray Wyatt gimmick worked so well and the other stuff didn't? I don't know. I find that interesting.
I think he outshined his brother in that Bray Wyatt gimmick. And you know what? Bolieve didn't get as over as they wanted.
Yeah. Yeah, very interesting.
All right, I'll be back in a couple minutes.
All right. So, is this match next? Who's in the front row there? Oh, there's Steph. Gable Steveson, Olympian NCAA Division I national champion, Danny Hodge Trophy winner. Wow. Very cool. Steph is so happy. Colossal Bronson Reed coming out next. NXT North American Championship on the line. Getting ready to face Johnny Gargano. This dude is great. Very interesting. He's a big boy. How the hell are you so ahead? I don't know. And he's a Minnesota boy. They're all Minnesota boys. All right. So, this is for the North American Championship. Is it time to take the title off of Johnny Gargano? Do you tell the story that everybody in the way lost that had a title match and that's pretty much what they're going to do? Dude, I'm a full minute behind. What the hell? If you refresh it, it'll start again. Also, it depends how you're sending it. If you're sending it from your phone to your TV, then it's going to be like that. The service is really wonky. If I'm a full minute ahead of everybody, I have no problem pausing mine for a little bit. Oh, look at that outfit by Johnny Gargano. Wow. Wonky. It's always wonky. Jonathan, I guess I'm synced with Jonathan. I refreshed 20 times. I'm at least a minute. I'll try to refresh. I restarted mine twice. Austin Theory is very talented and very young. I feel like this is a very different character than what he did on the Indies, especially in Evolve. He was way more of a serious guy in Evolve. Here we go. I like that North American title. I think that's a very good addition for this promotion. Big change in this roster, huh? From a year and a half ago. If you think about it, they've really started working on new talent. Because really the purpose... Oh, shit. I mean, really the purpose of Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, Adam Cole now, it's really to get this next generation prepared and ready. Very different role from a year and a half ago. United States champion, not North American championship. I keep saying U.S. title. I feel like a lot of people do that too. Now I'm synced my delay. Now I synced my delay. I'm trying to set up my VPN to New York. I don't know if that works, if that's going to be better or not. Oh, man, it's so hot. I got to fix this AC, man. It went bad again. I got this brand new, it's like 6 months old, 8 months old. The ductless units. And this thing is leaking Freon or whatever the hell they put in it now. So it just evaporates quickly. Johnny ain't 199 pounds. There's no way Johnny Gargano is 199 pounds. I'm 174. I mean, I've dropped about 15 pounds in the last, I don't know, month, but... And then I'm going to start getting cut up again. That's it. That's my goal. And then put on weight a little bit. No, you know what, dude? Johnny Gargano could be a $180. He could be a buck. Nah, I don't think so, actually. He could be a $170. Johnny loses, then you tell the story that Austin Theory is able to beat Bronson, which leads to his babyface turn. That's actually interesting. So how long do you think the show's going? The Capitol Wrestling Center. Did we find out who the people in the audience are? If they're friends and family, or they actually sold tickets to everybody? Big chop by Bronson Reed. Johnny Gargano goes right down, bumped on the first chop. He's probably 175. No problem with them kayfabing weight. Yeah, they kayfabe weight all the time. You know, you got to be at least 200 pounds. That's their happy number. But he's thinned out too. Everybody's thinned out a lot. Working the forearm in the back of Bronson Reed. Nice punt kick to the midsection. Johnny Gargano going off the ropes. Baseball slide to the outside. Catches Bronson Reed. Johnny Gargano thinking about going over the top. Over the top. Caught. Escapes. What the hell just happened there? He escaped. Shoved Bronson Reed. Oh, they're telling the story of his sides. Get away from me. He just shoved him. Get away from me. That's hysterical. Oh, he raked the face. I didn't even see that. I think the audience is by invite of the Hardcore Full Sail fans. Oh, it's very possible. So which match? This is match number 3 now. So we got 4 more matches, right? Yeah, because we got the Killian Dane match. So after this match, there's 2 more matches. That's it. Oh shit! Wait a minute. There's 6 matches a night, not 7. I thought there were 7. There's 2 matches after this, and that's it. We got Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and we got Finn Balor carrying Cross. This is gonna be quick, guys. Work in the back. Again to the ribs. Johnny Gargano feeling very confident. That's what she said. I relaunched my Peacock. After this match, fine to call? Yeah, sure. Working them. You know what's interesting? I gotta tell you, all this technology in the world, right? My freaking pharmacy cannot figure out the difference between generic and name brand. I deal with this every single month with them. We're having real life talk now. Every month. They screw up. I order the name brand, and what do? They fill the generic. I don't want a generic. So,
Andrew, are you bored?
I am not bored at all. Hello.
Okay. Hi.
What's going on?
I've just been in your ear the whole time, just for in case of this second.
In case of this, there you go. Now you're on. Welcome in.
How are you?
Good. Where are you? Are you on camera?
I am on camera. There
Oh,
you go.
there you go. Oh, there you are.
Hey.
The Matt Boy. One of the Matt Boys. So, this is interesting. It's a much slower paced match, and obviously they're telling a story here with Johnny Gargano working Bronson Reed with his experience more than anything else. And Bronson Reed, obviously much larger and is able to manhandle him, but you know what? There's a huge size difference, and when you see that happen at this level, it's more psychology than anything else. Johnny Gargano, knees right to the shoulder. Oh, he's picking him back up for a big suplex. Oh, wow. What did he call it? A jagged edge? Isn't that a Death Valley?
I don't have my sound down or closed captions on. This has been. I think this is better than night 1.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely. I'm having way more fun.
Well, I'm able to concentrate. I didn't run through in the freaking door. Andrew with the prescription of tea. No, dude, I need to get my TRT again.
I posted a tweet that, got a nice response. I said Bronson Reed is everything Brodus Clay wasn't.
That is absolutely true.
A lot of people are agreeing with that on Twitter. I've been on fire on Twitter today, by the way. So if you're not following the Matt Men on Twitter, you're missing out on some.
Jonathan's been doing our
tweets.
live tweeting.
It's like when Wendy's Twitter blew up a couple years ago.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah, the swaggiest of tweets. That's just what's going on right now.
I think it's always good to have different voices on your social media platform instead of just one. I'm always a big fan of that. Your video looks good, dude.
Thank you.
Your camera looks great. I like the lighting.
Yeah, the lighting could be up a little bit more, but we're nice and soft right here. I posted one tweet. I want to give you another tweet update because I think you'll enjoy this.
Yeah,
one.
give me.
I tweeted, Finn Balor's tattoos look like a gangster-ass toddler vandalized some shit.
You know, we don't want to upset these guys.
I didn't add him.
Okay,
nah,
somebody, but yeah, somebody is though. You hear these guys? They were making fun of your tattoos. Oh, Bronson Reed got him by the neck. Pick him up.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that. Smart. Went for a cutter. No. Oh, my God.
I got guacamole on my elbow.
Sounds like a personal problem. What are you eating?
Chipotle.
Chipotle.
I
God, that
decided
was a
I'm not
big
gonna,
aggressive suplex.
I figured I'm not going to try to cook with the crazy schedule we have this week.
Don't think a match this week will beat Walter and Ciampa. You know what, Steven? I'm going to, for the watch along, remind me you said that during WrestleMania watch along, because I think that was definitely the best match of the week so far. I mean, really, you know what? That match was the epitome of what I like about pro wrestling. That is my style. Very hard hitting. Oh, he almost had him. Big super kick to the side of the head. Johnny Gargano off the ropes, going up. Goes up and around. Yeah, have you noticed, though? Everybody's a little slower today.
I think I'm ahead of you. Maybe.
I mean, is anybody else noticing that, or is it just my brain that's expecting everyone to fire much quicker?
It does feel slow, but like every match has been like a fire match.
No. Not every match has been great, but like the movements are slower.
Yeah, it's not what you're used to, excitement, the holy shit chants, this is awesome every 5 seconds. I think they toned it down, and I feel like they're giving it their own stamp on it.
I mean, this is a very NXT style. You know what? That Ciampa Walter match, I have to rewatch it because I got to tell you, very much an NXT style main event, right? That's the epitome of an NXT style match. And this too, this is a very much an NXT style match. Very interesting though. But this is a very good match. It's just not Walter. I mean, it's definitely not Ciampa and Walter, but it's definitely a phenomenal, great storytelling, great psychology.
I really like the first match.
Escobar
and
oh yeah, great ladder match.
Yeah,
Crucifix.
I really
Papa Johnzo
this.
in the house.
What's up, Rich? What's up? Bada bada
What's up,
boo.
dude?
Bada
How you
boo.
doing? Did you say bada booey?
Baba Booey.
Oh boy.
No, dude, he's stoned and he's eating Chipotle.
Oh,
Yeah,
but Chipotle.
man.
Are you
Yeah.
Oh my god, there you are. You look like you're in the basement of Chipotle. It's so dark in there.
He's in my basement.
No.
That's where you never. Oh my god, you never let him go back home.
I never let him go back home, dude. This is what happens. Suncast is right next to him.
Yeah.
Yo, give me a flex. Give me a flex, Papa Johnzo.
Oh, you want flip?
Yeah.
No. You got to loosen it up a little bit. You got to do one of these. Hold on.
Oh, I got it.
One of those.
You got to look at that. You got to get them muscles in the right spot.
Yeah. Come on. You go to the gym. Come on. Pump it up.
Give us the back. Give us the back. Like
oh, there you
Gonzalez.
go.
The back?
Yeah.
The back
Show us your ass.
I'm going to flex my schlong. Why did someone just tweeted me them with sunglasses and a fake title?
Well, that happens.
Yeah. How do you feel about getting your design swiped?
Bro, let me tell you.
I think it's Denise. I think she put it up.
For somebody that's going to make
That's
no
Denise's
money.
burner?
Denise's burner account. Where's Denise? Oh, my God. He's going up on the top. Oh, cut him off.
So I tweeted it out, but I tweeted it out on a mock-up so that no one can steal
okay.
it.
You know what? That happens all the time, dude. It's just a random. So they're bots that look for people posting T-shirts or mentioning shirts, and they steal the style. Now it makes sense.
All right, so it's not a big deal. You know, if Bronson Reed ever had to go to the Indies, you know what they would call him?
What?
Bronson Breed.
Bronson Breed.
Bronson
Breed.
All right, let's
go for a power bomb. Here we go. Big power bomb by Bronson Reed. We're approaching the end of the match, by the way.
I'm hoping Bronson does it.
Oh, foot on the rope.
This referee is beautiful. He's got a gray shine on his head.
That is a nice shine on his head, dude.
Yeah, it's beautiful. You think he buffs
Right?
it?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
has to.
I appreciate
like one of
that.
these.
I definitely appreciate that.
I did that to my backside, Rich. My butt glows just like his head.
Very nice, man.
Ooh.
You got the shiniest ass in Queens.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, nice
like
spot.
This
Oh,
weekend
Bronson Reed on the
has-
inside.
Tonight and last night have made me fans of some people that I really weren't
Like
on my
Bronson Reed?
radar. Bronson Reed, definitely.
Oh my God!
Escobar.
Wow. Suicide
Escobar,
dive, man.
I enjoyed.
I'm
Pete
using my
Dunne.
headphones as to hold my heel. Oh my God! Is that it? Did he put him away? 1, 2. Oh, Johnny Gargano with a very slow kick out.
I hope somebody hears this. You know what they should call that suicide dive that Bronson Reed does?
What?
The Manhattan Project.
Oh my God, that's a good one.
Right? Like,
Mhm.
you know, like the atomic bomb, the nuclear testing is
I
what
like
I'm talking
it.
about. I know you know what I'm talking about.
Can he just have the Robert Oppenheimer quote just playing every time he does that move in the building?
That would be amazing. That would be amazing.
I have become
And then
death.
what's
You
his
screwed
finisher?
that up.
His finisher should be called the Mushroom Cloud. Ooh. Come on.
What the hell's going on with him? I know that he's trying to tell the story that like his sides hurt, but there's no change in his facials.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. What is he gonna do? On the top.
Vader bomb.
Misses.
Moonsault. Holy
He moonsaulted into nothing.
Ooh. I'm
Johnny
gonna-
Gargano. Wow.
Very nice.
Going for another one. Oh my God, 2 of them. Is that it?
Double
Is
over
that
the
enough?
top rope
1,
DDT.
2, and 3.
Ah, boo.
Very good match. What do you guys give it?
Great match. I'll give it 14 bananas.
How many bananas do you give this out of 5? Are we rating matches in bananas or popcorn this time?
Whatever you want, man.
You know what? Let's do bananas. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give this 4 bananas.
All right, yeah.
I'm gonna give this match 4 bananas out of 5.
Dave D in the chat room, the only wrestling podcast where you get Manhattan Project and Oppenheimer references. Stay tuned. We'll be diving into them Agent Aliens very soon.
You have no clue, man, what's brewing in my head.
Did you get that? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You know what? I'm going to talk about it off the air because I will get demonetized, and I will put this channel at risk if I tell you what I watched the other day on YouTube.
Okay.
And I was very surprised that this guy was able to discuss this topic in the manner that he was, with no emotion behind it, just listing facts. And I found it so bizarre that now I was like, you know what? This is like the most pure way to get truth, like an honest opinion on something. And I'm like, nobody talks like that anymore. And this was from 2 years ago, this video. I'm like, everything has changed. Everything is so polarizing now.
What is it?
Yeah.
Flat Earthers?
No, not flat.
Let me know.
No,
Let me know what it is off the air.
I'll tell you off the air because I don't want to get into say a wrong word here. It wasn't anything bad or racist or anything, but it was a very the way he was talking about this subject was very interesting to me.
Okay, fair enough. Did you see the thing I sent you, the article I sent you before of the uncovered CIA documents about astral projection?
Yeah. I went down this deep dive of the whole MK Ultra stuff and all the telekinesis projects that the CIA was working on
So good.
in the 50s and the 60s. They literally had. I mean, how about the prostitution stings they used to do? They used
Jonathan,
to get
do you know anything about this?
Nah, I'm just listening, and I just turned on my light so you can see me better. Look how beautiful I am, people.
Thank
Look
you,
at that.
Jonathan.
Me on Tinder, swipe right.
Hold on, I think we got MG Geek here also somewhere.
Mental
Oh,
girls.
boo.
Where the Goyles? Here's MG Geek.
Hello.
Hey, dude. Oh, there we go.
What's up, man?
What's up,
I
baby,
promise you I'm better today.
Are you drunk today?
Are you getting
No.
drunk right now? You should be getting drunk right now. Why not?
I'm on beer number 3, but I've been pacing myself, so
Tree.
I'm good.
All right,
Tree.
perfect.
Mm.
Rob Zombie, NXT Loud theme. Rob Zombie's still singing?
I love Rob Zombie.
He's
Hell yeah, he is.
he's a ghoul.
He put out one of my favorite songs in the last 10 years. Everybody's fucking in a UFO. Best song ever.
Here we go. They're prepped. Look at the security guards in the back protecting both individuals. This is a
I liked how they're setting up to be a serious thing. Like on the main roster, it would be such a joke. How they would keep them apart.
Scar Happy with a great question. Any 4K content coming to WWE? So they have swapped out a lot of their cameras to higher quality. They do film stuff in 8K, especially the entrances. That's all shot in 8K. Unfortunately, they don't have any plans to implement 4K streaming or anything because it's beyond just airing it. They got to change everything. The lighting has to be changed.
So,
The shooting style needs to be changed. You remember what a disaster it was when they went from regular standard definition to HD?
it was horrible.
And you know, I think the big moment, the first person that came out was Shawn Michaels, and you could see the age on him. You know, so they're going to be careful with this.
So I'll ask you this then, kind of piggybacking off that thought. Them being in the Thunderdome, does it have anything to do with the ability to do that? Will they be able to do that on the road with those type of cameras?
Oh yeah.
They, I don't know. It just seemed like because they seem like they're trying so many things in the Thunderdome. Some are clicking and some aren't.
No, WWE has one of the best lighting rigs out there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's nobody that that can master how they put together a product. A traveling circus.
Putting it up like in 24 hours or less.
Yeah, and it's a traveling circus.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I mean, literally, that's what it is.
Years ago, they had a really dynamic camera system, which for promos for like a lot of the guys, right? And they abandoned it. And the camera system was a sphere made of 360 Canon cameras that were synced to a computer so that they could put somebody inside this thing and it'll just like snap away. So they can edit it in like full motion without a camera. They got rid of that thing.
Similar to the video game stuff, how they do the video games?
Yeah. This thing.
Mm-hmm.
When they do like that spin effect.
The motion capture stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Lots of mocap. Yeah, I think it was a $250,000 rig.
So Steven in the chat room thinks night 1 is better than night 2 so far. But we still got the 2 best matches coming. So
2 more matches left, huh?
2 more matches left. This is 9:16. This will probably go another 25 minutes.
Are they doing
I can't imagine. No, they're not doing this match on.
They're doing Finn and them first?
No, I can't imagine.
If they are, that only tells me that Pat McAfee.
That's the promo I'm seeing right now.
Yeah, this is this makes it seem like this match is next.
Oh wow. So
it's similar to what AEW does, right? Lights out match last because we can't sanction it. We're off the air now, technically.
Oh, maybe that's what they're gonna do. Very interesting.
Sort of like that. We're technically no longer sanctioning anything anymore. Just hang out and watch. I don't know if they'll say it like AEW did, but
why is Jonathan so low? Jonathan, let me hear you.
Walking around.
Hello? What?
Keep talking.
Yeah, he's low.
You need me to boost it up?
No.
There
You're good.
we go.
I got you.
Hey, Rich.
What's up? What's up?
You looked effing beautiful in that shirt this morning.
Oh, thank you, bud. I appreciate that.
Oh, maybe this is next.
Want to let you know you were bodying.
Hey,
that
Andrew, are we
fit,
still
as
going to
they
do
say.
those? Oh, sorry.
What happened?
Go ahead, Jonathan.
You were bodying that fit, as they say.
Oh, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Look at the
man.
mugs on these guys.
Mr. Gonzo.
Oh.
This is not a handsome group.
Nah, you got a Louis C.K.
How big of a
You got Jason Statham.
How big of a bump does Scarlett take?
What?
I said, how big of
Ah,
a bump does
boy.
Scarlet take?
Oh, I don't know. I heard something
Question
else.
mark.
Oh, here he comes.
Imagine if he's just shot in black and white.
The whole match?
Just him,
Oh
but
my
just
God.
him.
Bro, the editing on that would be insane.
Like Sin City. You guys seen Sin City, right?
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
he's black and white and Finn is in color.
Color?
Here we go.
We're setting
Yo,
up Pete
you know what I
Dunne,
want?
looks like.
I want
Deacon, make
one
me another
time-
James Dean sandwich.
Hey man, you got a James Dean egg sandwich on the way.
You know what so this is what I would love.
Yeah.
I would love if at one time they have like Balor just walking out normal and it's like, okay, Balor's walking out and then the theme hits, but it's the demon, so it was a swerve.
I think they've done that.
Have they? Where you
Oh,
see
they
him
haven't done
walk
it
into the ring?
reverse like that.
They done it reverse where it was the demon and they switched to regular Finn?
Oh, this is gonna be
Yeah,
awesome.
let's hear
That
this.
would be
I
such
want
a
to see this.
letdown, dude.
Very cool. This is a very cool entrance.
And remember, Jonathan, when I said this last night too, the music they're using. They,
Oh, yeah,
they
that's what
when we
you-
were watching '97, they used it in that main event too.
Oh,
the same
interesting.
way. Yeah, The Rock and Stone Cold.
Yeah, the
You could hear that ominous moon in the background. Yep. And
First
now
time they
use
used
for
it.
the cages.
By the way, first time they used it was a cage match with Bret Hart.
Mm-hmm.
Steven in the chat room says Karen Cross looks like Kratos. That is true. He does
That is
have
very
like
true.
the little gladiator pants. Uh-oh.
Mm.
Wow, they never capture the camera guys. Interesting.
Mm-mm. You think one of the camera guys is Finn?
He's done. He's done. He's fired, this guy. She's having a hard time in that ring right now. Someone should check on her.
So I have another question for you. You were saying
Is this
how
what
it was
is this
low.
what the girls do at your job?
This is what they all do at my job.
Oh
And then
my.
that's me when they don't show up to work.
Oh, no.
Ah!
Cheyenne, how dare you call in sick again?
Oh my God, Hadouken!
Oh,
I
So
just
you
get on the
remember-
stage and I do this.
Mhm. Janet says, why are you calling out again? We need you.
Everybody's named Brianna and Nicolette. Every single one of them.
Oh, you don't go classic? You don't got classic? You don't
No,
got,
we
like,
don't-
Cheyenne or
No Cheyennes.
no
No.
Everwinter?
No, there is a winter.
There-
We have
Ah,
two
elegant
winters.
names.
Of course,
We have two
Elegant.
winters.
Oh shit!
His shoulder's still protruding on that side.
Oh, wow, it
Oh,
is.
hold on.
Could you get me a job as the announcer for your place?
Yeah.
So I can get
Coming
fired
up on the
immediately?
stage, Cheyenne. That's not her name. Is not Cheyenne. Now it is.
I would be like, from the wasteland.
Good for change.
From the
It's
wasteland.
You guys, this is
From
pretty
the
dope.
parts unknown. From the junkyard down the street, it's Rosette.
It's Roseanne, and it's like a Roseanne cosplay. And all she does is go, Dan. Here's Finn Balor.
The hell is that?
Oh, that's
Cool.
awesome.
Man.
Oh, what
Oh,
the hell does
give
he
it-
have on his chest?
It's a Scarlet A. He's a whore.
Oh, buddy. This guy's referencing the Scarlet Letter.
So wait, what is that on his chest? An X?
It's his, that's his symbol.
Yeah,
his,
it's the Prince symbol.
The Prince,
Prince
symbol.
symbol.
What
Boosh.
the hell's happened? Where's all the lights?
No lights, nothing.
Well, wait,
They
what happened to
forgot.
my lights?
Oh God.
So, Andrew, you know how you're saying the action seems slow?
Yeah.
Could it have something to do with how Peacock is capturing this and
No,
rendering it out? Does it
No,
have anything to do with that?
no, it's not the frame rate.
Okay.
I could count the frames.
Yeah.
Another
Okay.
one of my weird.
I was just
abilities.
thinking. I knew that we're following your wheelhouse. That's why I asked.
No. The frame
Okay,
rate is fine. I mean, it is lower quality for sure. The bit rate is lower than what they're doing on WWE. I have to figure it out. I got to put that analyzer and see what bit rate they're streaming at.
I gotta say, my Peacock has held up the entire time.
Really?
I hate my
No,
Peacock.
Mine is a bit sickly.
Yeah. My Peacocks have been going strong all night, guys. I don't know about you guys.
My Peacock.
And
I
my
just hate
Peacock's
my
just
Peacock.
late.
What are some of the other names of the ladies that work at your establishment?
I don't know. I don't deal with
This
them. I don't know a lot of their names.
Oh, okay. So I couldn't be like straight from the air traffic
very good
control
political
tower.
answer.
It's
It's
Julianne.
a very good political answer. Andrew, you should run for office.
Maybe one day.
I plead the fifth.
Can I be your running mate? Or no, can I be your campaign manager?
No, get the hell out of here. What are you gonna do? You're gonna make me twerk in some video to get the urban vote, and then I'm gonna ruin my
dude.
whole career.
They'll just
Nah, have
Photoshop you.
have
No,
Jonathan be your speechwriter.
I'm gonna be in charge. I'm gonna help him with the marketing.
That's
Mark,
the point.
that's the problem. I need a professional for my political campaign. House
I
is
am
an
a
in-house streaming
professional.
services. Are better than more organized than the fucking big five media companies. Yeah. Listen, Fox is still doing 720p. I don't think people realize that. Fox is not even doing 1080p. They do 720. That's why SmackDown looks so bad compared to Raw.
Mhm.
What would you guys do?
And that's
if
the
Finn
only
Balor
thing
did
bad
that-
about it compared to
Finn
Raw.
Balor did that whole entrance, got up on the rope, had to stare down with Karrion Kross, and then just turned around, walked out, and got into a cab.
He might actually. He might. Wow, he's a lot bigger than him.
Both these guys are money too.
Arian Cross looks like Johnny Sins.
So hey, Andrew,
Yes.
are we going? We are going to do this pro wrestling card thing for Mania.
Yeah, so what are we doing with this?
Okay. I am going to post the link in the chat room. We'll have to probably tweet this out a couple times. But what we're going to do is Daniel created a faction for us.
Okay.
And gave us an invite code.
Okay.
And I'm going to put it in right in a second.
Mr.
here.
Gonzo, how come I never know about any of your games you're bringing to the show? I would like
No.
to
no,
This
hear
is
more.
something I worked with. I've known these guys, the
He's-
Pro Wrestling Scoreboard
yeah,
guys.
This is something that Andrew had going. So that scoreboard is there. You're going to go in. You have to create an account, but it's free to do so. You don't have to give up a lot of information either. And then the code
Just Social Security
to
number.
join faction is 123321.
Okay. So, you know what?
And
Can
you
you write
sign
this
up.
down for me and then we can make a post?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
you did text this.
Yeah,
here
he
we
mentioned
go.
this on the show too.
All right, I'd like to watch this and pay attention to this match, boys.
All right. Yes,
All right.
I'm sorry. Oh,
Rich
well,
and
we'll
I are
talk
gonna
about
pay
this after the
attention to
match.
this.
Mm.
So
So,
these guys, man.
yeah.
Good. Like this is, again. I want to bring up like my theory from yesterday that NXT is Triple H's divergent WWE universe, right? And
Yeah.
if you look at it that way, these guys are such money. This is a money-made event, right? They may not
This
be
is.
Vince's wet dream, but they kind of are at the same time.
I mean, these guys
I
are not
think
going to be The
Cross-
Rock. That's what it is.
Well, I mean, who's gonna be The Rock?
Nobody would
Nobody.
be the answer.
We got very
You know,
listen. The reality is, we lived through a very interesting decade where we had
Mhm.
all the top acts in the business, like of all time, many of the top acts in the same time period.
Together. Yep.
Like
I'm gonna make
it's
a
unheard of.
I'm gonna make a statement, and I want to quickly see if you guys agree with me, Andrew specifically.
Yeah.
We're not going to get a Rock, foreseeably, right? We're not going to get a Rock. We're not going to get a Cena. We're not going to get an Austin. But at most, we'll probably get a really good Triple H at some point.
Mm.
You know what? I think that's a possibility for sure.
That's fair,
Yeah,
right?
that's a very fair assessment. We could get another really good Triple H.
One of these European, you know who kind of matches that mold in a way,
Who?
but he's much smaller. Is Pete Dunne.
Yeah, but we
Well,
need someone. We
Triple
need
H
someone
is
with the
that-
size. I
You
mean,
need the
Triple H has that
size.
European style that it's more methodical.
yeah, but I'm
You need
talking
wrestling
about.
Industry,
I'm
they
talking about a
change
guy
it.
that's 6'3" and above,
Right.
and 279 pounds with
With the promo.
the promo, the look, and the in-ring ability. Doesn't exist right now.
Mhm. In WWE.
Yeah.
This is just like within,
No, like-
straight within WWE. Not
No, but it
anywhere
doesn't
else,
exist.
within
It doesn't
WWE.
exist in pro wrestling. I mean, that's the thing. You know,
Mhm.
I don't know, man.
These
If I-
guys
if-
don't exist right now.
I feel like when I look at Okada, I see a rock star, you know?
Yeah, but not in North America. You know what I mean? Like to
Yeah.
us, he's a rock star.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, to wrestling fans, he's a rock star. But the reality is, Steve Austin got over not because of wrestling fans. He got over because he connected with the mainstream. He became a mainstream success.
If
Now-
Adam Cole was bigger, I would say he could probably be that Triple H.
I think that
He's small.
conversation is about most of these guys. Big chop by Finn Balor
Yeah.
there. But that's the same conversation about all of them.
No sold that chop. That was nice.
Yeah, you're a select one there, Rich. I mean, if Okada showed up at Andrew's club and he said Okada's here, you'd be there. You know.
Yeah, but nobody else would know who he is. You know, not that they would. They should.
And he'd hang out. We'd have to hang out all night.
Yeah. So they're telling a nice story here where Karrion Kross is much bigger than Finn Balor.
No selling the chops. Oh, big smack.
Slap.
Love a good pro wrestling slap. Especially a connecting pro wrestling snap. You know how hard it is to slap somebody without getting your finger in their eye?
Oh.
What the hell's he doing? Picked him up, took him to the corner. The midsection, another great wrestling term.
In the midsection.
The breadbasket, the midsection, another one. Running shoulder.
Scarlett's outfit looks so damn tight.
Bonkers. That's her valet outfit.
Crazy.
You know what? The best move they did was leave an Impact, these two.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for sure, man. This was like the best thing he could have done.
Yeah.
Her too, you know.
And again, like I don't think if he went to AEW, he would have had a better situation. You know?
No, you know, for the most part, WWE trains their big men very well.
Well, how tall is he? How big is he? Karrion Kross.
6'4", according to the tape at the beginning.
Really?
Yeah. Finn's like 6 feet tall.
Let's see, he's 35 years old, 6'4", 265. Yeah. Wow, he's a big guy.
Big boy. They need that. They need like a Triple H size guy. Triple H was 6'4".
He started off in GFW, Global Force Wrestling. Then went to Lucha Underground.
Wow.
I remember that. And then he was in AAA for a little bit. Went to Impact, MLW, and then WWE.
Andrew, you're so handsome.
Oh, thank you. Jonathan, what happened? Your goodies kicked?
He's so
mean,
high. He's so high right now.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm just gonna say it.
You're so hot,
You know
man.
You know what was funny? It's during our watch along. He did an Andrew. He decided to just check out like 20 minutes before the show ended.
Yeah.
What do you
I
mean?
get there.
Just
The
timing
last
was
20
off.
minutes are always a struggle for me.
Mhm. Yeah, because I feel like you know exactly what you want to do after this is done.
Oh, yeah.
And
And,
this-
I
this
can't
is a-
wait.
This is a deterrent.
I cannot wait to do it.
So, Andrew,
Yeah.
I was hinting on the Matt Boy show that I have a WWE 2K exclusive of a Fatal 5-Way TLC match for the Matt Men Championship in the Matt Men Arena in Queens, New York.
Oh, are you doing it? Are you
Between
posting it?
myself, MG Geek, you, Enchante, PMX, and Intern Deacon. And
All
the
in it.
champion has been crowned. So when do we want to get this out to the people?
You know what? We'll do that this weekend. Saturday morning.
Saturday morning
Yeah.
on the Matt Men account.
You
Yeah.
recorded this whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you go by my specs for PMX?
No, I made him. He
I've
looks
seen the-
exactly
I've
like
seen
you.
the
Did you
render.
not see it?
No,
No.
he does look just like you. It's actually very impressive.
I made it look exactly like you. I'm
Deacons,
gonna resend it to you.
Deacons is
Please.
Deacon's just
awesome.
funny. Yeah.
I'll send. I'll put them on the
Andrew
group
looks
chat
like
again.
he's
Rich.
on his way
Okay,
to
please.
the underground gay club, but that's
I
perfectly
think
fine.
even Mr. Gonzo's is perfect.
Mm,
Here we go. Got him in a nice armbar submission. Is that an armbar? I guess it's some modified. What is that called?
An arm extender.
Arm extender. Working the shoulder. Is that the bad shoulder he's working on?
This is the bad
that would
shoulder
be the story
match.
to tell, right?
The bad shoulder match?
It is the bad shoulder match. I forgot about Finn.
Yeah, Finn is all banged up too. You
You
know,
know,
there was a whole thing about how they said, like, well, if these guys work a much lighter schedule, they'll be healthier. But it seems like it's now the opposite, where they're a little too cold going into these matches. I don't think the WWE has that problem because the Performance Center, you could go and work out anytime. These guys are in and out of the ring constantly. But I think for a lot of other guys, I was talking to a couple of my friends that are on the indies. My connection is slow. Once again, I keep doing this thing. I was talking to them. They're like, yeah, they're having a lot of these indie guys. They're having a hard time kind of getting back in the groove because it's been a year. They didn't have any facility to go work out at.
Oh, by the way, I forgot.
I
to
love
turn
this
on,
design of
Bloodsport.
Rich. I
Wonder
just
if
put
it's
it back
still
in the
on.
group chat. Like, Rich's came out so effing good, man.
He's a little wide. Yeah, these look good.
Yeah, but
No,
he's,
Rich
but
is
he's
actually
ripped
really
underneath
good.
that shirt.
Oh my God,
I
Rich
gave
is
him a
actually
whole
perfect.
8-pack.
No, it's pretty good. That's great.
Look at idiot Dinkin.
This is what I'm trying to look like for my 40th birthday, by the way.
Just
Just
thick.
a super
Thick and
tight
big
shirt,
and-
thick boy.
Can you make the alternate version of me, like a normal version?
Yeah, I'll give you another attire.
Okay, good. Black. I want black leather pants, like Seth Rollins leather pants with a texture on it.
Well, I was gonna do all of the different personas. So I was gonna do what was it? Bluey Tootie. What was Tootie Bluey?
Tutti Frutti, but he's not. He's the tag team. He's his tag partner.
Right. So who's his partner?
Oh, I gotta remember.
sorry.
Hold on. Let
And then I was
me
gonna-
watch
and then I
this
was gonna
match. Let's
make-
watch this match. Let's watch this
Yeah,
match.
let's watch
first.
this match.
I was also gonna do the Sultan.
Smash his drink.
The Sultan one. Yeah, let's do the Sultan one too.
Jonathan, are you watching the wrestling?
Yeah, I'm watching wrestling.
Both
I'm actually really enjoying this pay-per-view more than last night's.
nights were fun. I think this night is a little tighter, apart from like that. If there's one thing to complain about is the cameraman gaff at the beginning of the entrance, and that's
Yeah.
it. Everything else was pretty dope. Good matches, solid openers.
Oh, nice kick.
Very interesting that this is the semi-main.
Well, I guess because I forgot it was MG Geek or Jonathan, because the other one's an unsanctioned match, so it can't happen during the
MG
show.
Geek. not that
Oh,
smart.
Well, I think there's going to be a big angle. It's whatever they plan. The biggest angle
Yeah,
is
that'll be the end.
So they must have a big something and surprise.
What if
for
Marty
it.
Scroll shows up?
Oh my God,
What if Marty shows up?
That would be
That'd
cool.
interesting.
Would you be into it?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
like
what's
the-
going on with him right now.
It's like
but
the new is like Adam Cole's running buddy or something,
I'm telling you,
and
Pat
Bobby Fish
McAfee.
comes back. There's a lot you can do there, man.
I'm telling you, Pat McAfee. McAfee
Yeah,
ended his show a whole 20 minutes early today.
he
He's
did.
catching a
Gotta
flight.
catch that flight.
It's very possible.
It's a 2-hour flight from Indianapolis to Tampa.
Is that where he is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where he's located. It's his like home base.
Do you think, Andrew, do you think the last few Finn Balor title defenses have been the best of his career? Wow.
Wow. Hold
Ooh.
on. Let's see the sequence.
Kyle O'Reilly matches.
Oh, big lariat. Big clothesline by him. Going for a power bomb?
So
Oh,
they're both laying
shit.
on the floor right now for me, or on the mat.
No,
right
he's
now.
going for a pin. 1, 2, kick out.
Yeah. You're ahead. I'm ahead of everybody.
I see.
Another
I see
match
the-
where
I
the
see
guys
the
are
point.
hugging their stomach. Interesting, Dark Side. Very interesting. Parallel booking.
I'm hugging my stomach too.
Unless he wasn't told to do that and he ended up having to do it because he banged himself up or something, but
Maybe he has to take a dookie.
probably not.
Oh. Hey man, you know those stories like the story of the Big Show and Brock?
It happens all the time. More than
CM
people know.
Punk one, man. It's the,
Yeah.
it's the most classic one ever.
Yeah, but you know what though? I think you're right though. His last couple defenses have been his best defenses.
Kyle
This
O'Reilly was
this run
amazing.
as NXT champion has, I mean, it served its purpose.
You don't see it going more than tonight, is what you're saying.
For Finn?
Yeah, for Finn.
I don't know, man. We're going to Tuesdays unopposed. I think he should stay there, unless they're gonna move him for SummerSlam like last year. The plan was SummerSlam before the pandemic happened. So, I don't
would
know
love
if
to
they'll
see
go in that
Finn back.
direction.
Let me ask it to you like this: Would they
this.
put a title change on not the main event?
Would they put a title? Yeah. Unless
You think
something
they
bigger
would?
is happening. Unless something bigger is going to happen in the main event that would take away
Well,
from
it's
this.
clear something has to. I mean, that's what my take on it is.
It's not
just
clear.
saying. I feel like if they're going to change the title,
Wow. Big clothesline.
they could.
There we go. We're winding down the match now.
What's happening with your hand, man?
My hand here? I don't know. I think something bit me.
It's an ingrown hair.
No, it's not. It's like puffed up and itchy.
Does it have an eyeball?
It has an eyeball growing. It's my twin.
I want.
It's in my wrist.
I cannot wait for you.
So I
cannot wait for you guys to open up your GIF.
We'll open it. Night 1 or night 2? Well, no, it has to be night 1.
Rich is there.
Yeah. So night.
will be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there night 1.
Oh, Balor's in control. Here we go. He's going.
It's going to be very. I think you guys will like it. I know what it is, and
Drop
What
kick
if-
to the back.
Angel,
Oh,
I'm
going
showing
for the
up-
coup de grace. Go ahead, Rich.
Wow, I'm showing up dressed like the Green Man from Always Sunny.
Perfect.
On,
Love it.
Saturday.
Is he going to get the coup de grace in his midsection?
Yeah.
He got it.
Oh, big height, big air on that coup de grace.
But is it enough? Is it enough? 1,
Oh.
2. Oh!
Wow. Ooh. Kick out into a rear naked choke.
Into a submission.
Great
Wow.
spot.
Very
that
good
spot.
spot.
oh, I'm not
Out of
there
the
yet.
box thinking there, right there with that spot.
Out of the box. Wait. We might get demonetized. Hold on.
I'm just convinced the Midwest internet is slower at this point.
Oh, is there a thing really behind now?
Did you get your vaccine?
Finn Balor's just now giving the coup de grace.
Just move to New York.
That would fix it.
All right, is he
We
going
got-
for
let me
another
tell you,
one?
we got the best
maybe I'll
internet.
be in, Andrew's
What the hell was that? What the hell did you just go for?
I think he went for like a punt and kind of grazed his shoulder.
Ooh. I like it.
Oh.
Going for another submission?
Ooh.
Does Scarlett play a part in this?
She's been pretty dormant. as
She
far
is,
as
yeah.
getting
She
involved in
doesn't.
matches.
Yeah, she doesn't really. She doesn't. They don't use her for heat.
She took a bump a couple weeks ago to set
She's, like,
and
praying
build
to
up
him.
to this.
She's yelling hocus pocus at him.
He's firing up. There he goes.
Yeah. I like this.
Ooh.
Are they gonna Hulk Hogan him?
I like that new angle
Nice.
too right there.
Is he gonna Balor up? You think?
He's gonna be turned into the demon.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
If they did that mid match,
Oh,
I would.
He's
noticed
gone.
this.
Oh my god!
Manhandled.
Beautiful manhandle German suplex.
You notice that right next to the hard can that you could tell on that last angle, there's a clock.
Is there?
Yeah.
That's the go home clock.
Oh
Yeah.
my god! He took that.
Oh, that's the finisher, right? That side Saito suplex.
Yeah, but I think off the second rope. No,
Mm.
isn't that what he does?
He's done it both ways.
He does it
He's
both
done it
ways.
yeah.
Crowd is
Finn
really
was-
into this.
Finn was just trying to catch his breath right there.
He was like, "Come on, dude! I just needed a second. Come on."
Oh, this is when. So all this, and they're just now starting to build up the comeback.
Here we
Ooh.
go. Oh God! Another forearm to the back of
Oh,
the neck
jeez.
of Finn Balor. Is that enough to get him? 1,
Yes.
2, 3.
Wow. that
Oh
was a
my
war.
God! New NXT champion.
That was a war.
That was.
Good. Very good match. Very good match. Good for Karrion Kross. Great Finn Balor defense.
Well-
Where does Finn Balor go from here, man?
I think it's Andrew. Your prediction happened. Think you're there. Finally, the run's gonna go. He's gonna go back up.
I don't think he's going up
Maybe-
now. I don't think he's
You
going
don't
up
think
now.
so?
Yeah. I don't think he's
No.
going to go up now. Similar finish with Walter. Yeah. Walter and Ciampa.
Mm-hmm.
He beat him with a
Kross-
forearm.
Cross and
So-
Walter are really the same sort of
Style,
fundamentally the same style.
So
Obviously not body
two-time
type, but
Two-time
champ.
NXT champion.
yeah.
In
And
his
this time
very
he didn't
short
break anything.
in his very short career here in the
they
company.
love this dude. He's like he's the mountain to beat now.
You know what? This guy, and I'm gonna say it. If I'm gonna say it,
Say
No,
it.
don't say it.
if
Don't
I
say it,
was
Andrew.
WWE, I'm telling you, if I was WWE,
Don't
I
do
would
it.
hire a consulting firm. Okay,
Mhm.
I would hire a consulting firm
Okay.
and show him Steve Austin, and say, listen, see this guy? Here's everything we achieved with him. This is what we did from day one to the end. Figure this guy out now. Take this. Here is your blueprint. Take this. Modernize it. Make it for 2021. Make it for the 21st century. And figure it out. I'm not confident that WWE on their own could figure out what to do with him. Because there's something special about him. There's something, I mean, he's very serious, and that tells a story. Like right now, he's holding the belt, he's leaving the ring. It's telling a story, and I'm into it.
I'm wondering if they need to tweak Scarlett's character.
I think so. I think she's a little hokey right now.
Make her a little more serious, and maybe it will change the act enough to where we can be more on board with it.
Let me ask you this.
Well, there answers my question. If they
I don't
would
mind
change
this.
the title.
I don't mind this
Let me-
because she's like, he's like, hey, my girlfriend's a sexy demon. You know, like I don't mind it at all. Like, look at that shot right there. That's
No, it's a great
that's your
shot.
money. That's a money making shot. Right
That's a
there,
money-making
right?
shot.
That's a champion
ask
She
shot
wins
right
all
there.
the Halloween costume contests.
Hold on, what is
All
it,
of them.
Jonathan? Go ahead.
Andrew, is this consultant firm you're talking about from Queens, New York?
No, my consulting
No.
firm would never be able to figure him out. Not in the way that they can. Very good match. Very much enjoyed that. Main event time now.
Oh, here's a Uncle COVID commercial.
You said the word. Now we're going to get demonetized.
Yeah, great.
Oh, damn it.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Jonathan.
I've been avoiding saying that word for a year on the air.
Does
Hope
it
you're
really get
happy.
you Demonetized?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Just take it
there's
out
a
my
whole
check.
now that I've been posting on there, I've read all the what you can do and what you can't do. It's quite extensive.
Very much so.
Are they running a commercial for NFTs right now?
Yes.
Stop
Wow.
it. Wow.
WWE.com/NFT for more information.
Oh
Whoa.
wow, they're going
What-
there.
All right,
We're
let's see
gonna
what they
drop
got
this
here.
Saturday.
Let's just
10:30 on Saturday? What the hell are they dropping?
I feel like
NFTs.
that it was Undertaker, so I feel like that's a swerve. It's going to be non-fungible takers.
First drop starting Saturday, April 10th at
MGG
10:30,
like that
and
one.
they have a clock.
I
Click
did
on
like it.
my
Oh,
wallet
hold
to
on,
set up
look.
your Bitski.
Frankie Monet. That's definitely Taya Valkyrie. Look at those boots.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of been
Yes.
confirmed,
I'm going to sign up for this.
and because somebody that all these people that follow the women's social media accounts know who all the dogs are.
All right, let me see if I got this going
That's
here.
her actual
right.
dog.
Is this where Enzo shows up to say he never lost the title?
Hey, bada boom! I'm the realest guy in the room. Who's this guy?
Who's this guy?
Pablo Escobar. I knew Pablo Escobar.
WWE. Let's see. Very good match. Very much enjoy that match.
Oh, there she is. The beautiful
Raquel.
champion, Raquel Gonzalez.
All right, Rich, you're in charge.
Okay.
Mm.
What's up, guys? What's
Daddy
up, party
Rich.
people?
Inmates running the asylum, people.
What's up, party people in the
BTC
house?
with Rich. His pronouns are big and daddy.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. We got one more match left. It's 9:48. If you're tuning in right now, we've been covering 2 nights of NXT. Andrew's taking 5 minutes. He's taking a powder, whatever that means. Let's do some questions in the chat room. Guys, you got any questions, send them our way. We'll try to answer them
Rich
This is
loves his
our
questions.
third or fourth broadcast. I don't even know anymore. We've done a
It's
lot of stuff
2
this
today.
week.
Yeah, 2 today. Well, 2.5 today, we'll say.
2.5 today. Thank you for the suggestion. Tomorrow, we got a little something for you guys. We're throwing out that WrestleMania preview show tomorrow morning. It'll be on the YouTube as usual. We'll post links on Twitter.
Yeah, it'll be 11
Saturday.
a.m.
Saturday, we're going to do WrestleMania Night 1 watch along, Sunday, WrestleMania Night 2 watch along, and at some point, we're probably going to do some kind of recap show. So there's miles to go before we sleep.
This is a really dope vignette.
What happened to Bobby Fish, MG Geek? Is he hurt again?
Yeah, maybe knee surgery.
He's only allowed out of the basement when McDonald's bring back the Filet-O-Fish.
All right. Scrambles ask, what do you think? What do you think of the breakup of Undisputed Era? It's fine as long as these guys end up somewhere.
Every time they put one of these factions together, you got to remember they're doing it with the ability to tell a story, and sometimes that story means the breakup will be better than the faction itself. The Shield is a great example of that. As good as those guys were, you will always remember that Monday Night Raw moment.
All right, fair enough. Steven asked another one. Steven, thank you for tuning in. He's in the UK. This guy's staying up way late. Will we see an extended Cesaro push, or is a Mania the end of it? I don't know, man. I'm hoping Cesaro gets put over in that Seth Rollins match. How about you guys?
I think he should have a run with the title. I don't know when you do it, how you do it. Maybe this is a start. Maybe he's one of Roman's. If it's Roman, I don't know who it's going to be. But maybe it's one of those guys. Actually, I could see Edge winning it, and Cesaro being one of those first guys, because Cesaro is a guy that could work well with an Edge and also keep him safe.
All right, fair enough. Scar Happy, does Undisputed join? Does Undisputed get back together if Pat McAfee does a run-in?
No, I think Pat McAfee runs in to actually help Adam Cole.
I agree with Mr. Jonzo on that.
Like, hey, you're a piece of shit, and so am I. Let's do this. Like that kind of thing. I wouldn't mind seeing that team, but Adam Cole doesn't need Pat McAfee as a mouthpiece. I feel like they work very well on the opposite ends of the fence. It would be cool if McAfee helps Kyle O'Reilly, because as far as like a promo goes, maybe O'Reilly's the one that needs that little boost, and Pat McAfee could be his Jimmy Hart.
That's fair. I almost think we're downplaying this. Like we're not fully the magnitude of what they have planned. We're like underselling it.
Well, I have like I always say, I have low to no expectations when it comes to everything, especially pro wrestling. So I don't want to be disappointed if I'm like, oh, and I thought that we're going to do this tonight, dude. No, you know what? They may just have a crazy ass unsanctioned match with kind of a twist ending, and even if it's not a twist ending, it's still going to be fine. They had enough faith to put this on at the end of the night on a 2-night event, so that kind of tells you something.
So look at
they're doing that
Steven
that
number one's question there. What do you think of that, Rich?
Do you think the leftover members of Retribution should join Bray Wyatt and Alexa Bliss and form some kind of Suicide Squad? No, I disagree with that. I disagree with that 100%. I think Dijakovic should become Dijakovic again.
Yes.
With the whole feast your eyes nonsense, whatever he was doing.
Redo that.
All right, Andrew.
I'm back.
Have guys standing.
Did you put a costume on? It's just regular old Andrew.
Just regular old me. No costume.
Regular old Andrew.
What does it say? And smash?
Accent smash.
Accent smash. Okay.
That's how Rich
air guitaring.
He loves his air guitar, doesn't he?
He's gonna air guitar right out of the ring.
Like, he literally was like, I need a gimmick. What did I do when I was 5 years old?
Yeah, that's it.
Air guitar, air guitar,
No,
air
he's
guitar, air guitar.
he's mocking what Hogan did.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
Undisputed, absolutely. He was like, he's doing this
Hogan
shit.
does this. I'm gonna do it too. Did you watch Ends? I didn't go to the bathroom. I should have though.
You just
I,
walked out of the studio and yelled at the top of your lungs.
No, I just put my head down for like 10 minutes. I just went like this. There are many moments. I'm telling you, I'm not even exaggerating. If you like, even in my office, like in the city, there are many moments. If you just walk into my office, this is what you see of me. I habitually look like I just lost my fortunes. I habitually look like that. That I am now bankrupt as a human being.
Like the Great Depression just hit, and
And then 11 minute number 11 comes and everything's fine.
All right, here we go. So they're really still heightening the security stuff. Why is the security out there if they're having a match?
it would be great if one of the security guards was Akam or Razor, whichever one's not hurt, and
That's
that was like the big reveal.
Yeah, I find that
what the hell is it?
it's one of those weird logic holes, right? It's like, okay, you're about to fight. Well, maybe they want.
Wait, they got rid of the theme? The theme is gone? The Adam Cole baby?
But that was the Undisputed Era theme, right? Maybe
I
they
mean,
wanna
why
just-
didn't he keep it, though? He should have just kept it.
Maybe
Yeah, I
they
mean,
want to
look
go
at
away
Roman.
from it.
Yeah, like
Roman
Roman kept
kept
the Shield
it.
theme.
Yeah, and that hurt Roman. In
And
my
he still
opinion, at
uses
least.
it.
I know.
Oh, wait, no, that's APA. I love APA's theme song.
Maybe they're just going with more like hardcore metal to kind of.
What's wrong with his
sell
elbow?
it.
Hold on. What's going on with the elbow? They said, Charlie goes, holy shit, his elbow.
Yeah, he's probably got a little cyst over there, like
Who's he
Sad.
talking about? Adam Cole or?
Kyle O'Reilly. Maybe he's just got like a wonky MMA elbow.
Does he have
I bet he
psoriasis
hates.
or
He
anything?
hates his theme. He has to hate his theme. There's no boom. There's nothing. Stupid.
I think it's just for this match, dude. They want more metal.
You
They
think
want it
that
to
they
be
think they
more
just did it for this
hardcore.
match?
I think so. I mean, I guess we'll see on NXT TV, but I have a feeling it's just to make this sound like a hardcore, almost ECW style, like
Mhm.
environment.
Does Adam Cole have the best teeth in wrestling?
He has good teeth. I think they're
I
caps.
wonder
though.
why.
Yeah, I know. Like his lady's like a doctor, and everything, but like every time he yells his name, I'm like, that guy's got great teeth.
And he's starting to look like Dwight
He's like-
Schrute's cousin.
She's like, honey, that was great. Do you want a free cleaning?
What was his name?
Mose.
Mose. You know
A lot of
that's the
people are getting-
writer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, no, that's. Oh, God.
a lot of
Andrew,
folks
that-
getting
that's your Windows
queasy in the
98.
chat room.
They're getting what?
A lot of folks getting queasy in the chat room from
Theme is
Kyle
bad.
O'Reilly's elbow.
Dude, I haven't seen
I've
it
yet
yet.
to see it. Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet, neither.
Scar Happy says generic royalty free metal. The
Yeah.
funny thing is they have a bunch of musicians there right now. They could have ripped something today.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't that like the story
Here we go.
behind the NWO theme where they picked like digital track 5 and that was
Oh.
it?
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
they shut
Mhm.
off the screen. Oh, now it's back there. Oh, I
Yep,
thought they were
back.
going to keep it closed.
They make it look just
Stupid.
dark. Dark with just the spotlights.
Hey, Rich.
So,
So,
Andrew-
I thought of you
Andrew-
today. I was
Oh, yeah,
listening
please.
to
Please tell me.
listening to Undertaker on Stone Cold,
Uh-huh,
and
uh-huh.
Stone Cold asked him because he's like,
Yes.
so Vince was trying to call you. He goes, let me ask you something. He goes, are you a bit of a worry wart? I can't do it justice. You have to say it as Stone Cold. And it was to the point that, like, Undertaker's like, what? He goes, a worry wart. And he's like, no, I'm not. He's like, I thought you'd be a worry wart. And he said it like 6 times.
There's two bits from that interview that make me crack up. That's one of them where he's like, "So let me ask you, are you a bit of a worrywart?" And I lost my mind. And also where he's like, "You got Undertaker wine? Check it out. I got it right here. I got Cabernet Sauvignon."
And then he brought the bottle of Jack out from the table.
"You want to do a shot of the lowest grade whiskey on the planet without stone cold?"
This is delicious. Hold on.
So what was he trying to say?
Jonathan.
What are you?
You're on a timer
right now. Are you doing ASMR right now?
It's
You
delicious.
just said my name, so I know what time it is.
What are you eating?
Candy.
Oh Jesus! Oh, you're doing that candy?
Hurt by candy.
Right.
This guy's taking the rocket to the moon. Guys,
So
thanks for
this is the
joining
beauty of
us.
being on the network.
I love
can
that
go
they
off.
had the ring announcers for an unsanctioned match.
Yeah.
No, I don't have my James Dean sandwich. He never made it, this idiot intern.
I gotta see this elbow. Oh yeah, he's just got a wacky
I gotta see
elbow.
it. No, is it?
Oh,
I haven't.
Jesus,
I don't.
that's
Oh
a
my
golf ball.
god, dude,
Yeah,
that's a
he's got
freaking
a-
golf ball,
He's just got a
Oh,
wacky
that
elbow.
is-
That's
I
okay.
just said that.
dude.
That's like he's got. That's like.
How do we have the
I've
same
Hold on,
reaction?
guys. Hold on.
Yeah, sometimes people just got wacky elbows.
Oh, you know. Oh, don't worry about it. Just a wacky elbow.
Babe, don't worry about it.
Oh, this thing? Hold on. This thing? No. It's just a wacky elbow. Don't worry about it.
So
Nothing
listen,
crazy.
Listen,
I've had fluid on my knee before, but I never heard about fluid on my elbow. But I guess it's
Legit.
possible.
legit. Sometimes it has. I have two spleens. That is true. 100% true. I have an ancillary.
What do you think? You're better
spleen.
than us?
I got. I have an ancillary spleen.
You believe this effing guy is bragging about having two spleens?
Listen, I got a wacky spleen. This guy's got a wacky
got a
elbow. What's the
wacky
big deal?
So Andrew,
Yeah.
Daniel should have sent you that information.
Yes, Daniel just messaged me. Just thank him for me. Tell him I'm on the air. Thank him for me, and tell him I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna do it all
And then
tomorrow.
blow
We'll
him
figure it out.
kisses.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll let him know where to tweet it all out and set it all up. Okay, done. Look out for that in the chat room, people. I'll post the link again here, and then we'll tweet it out.
Mr. Gonzo always the efficient one.
You guys should both get your vaccines and take a trip to New York, and then as soon as you land, me and Andrew will tell you we're out of town.
I already got mine.
Exactly.
You already did that. You already did that to Jonathan. Remember?
Yeah,
You got,
already did that to me.
You got both of them?
Nah, I get my second one next week or the week after.
You should know that.
You
That's
can't
important.
use that word.
Don't even get me started on mine. No.
Nah, I got it
little
in my
frustrated
calendar.
about
I think
that.
I got it on the 25th.
I think you're gonna have to drive to another country, Mr.
I
G.
think I am. Yeah, well, another country is 60 miles away, so there is.
Yeah.
The 23rd.
All right. So unsanctioned match, no ref, just like a protector, I guess.
Just a production assistant they just found.
Huh.
Hey, you're staying late. You're gonna watch them.
Number one trending right now, NXT Takeover. Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole in the main event. You know, it
Oh,
has to
imagine
be
if-
cool for these guys. They worked their asses off to get to this point. You know,
And they're-
Kyle O'Reilly and him both forever.
And you know what? They are a reliable main event. Anytime these guys are in the main event in any form of or capacity, if it's a singles match, a tag match, or a quadruplo match, these guys have always done very well. Andrew, do you think Adam Cole's going to take a bite of that wacky elbow?
Yeah. He's gonna drain it.
Oh God.
Remember when he had a wacky head when Adam Cole had the bump on his head permanently?
yeah.
And he had to get it surgically removed?
Oh boy.
He bumped his head and it just never went down. He had to get surgery to fix it. For a long time, too. Do you remember how long he had that bump?
Quite a while.
How the hell does that happen? Oh, like that. Just like that. That's how it happens.
See, when two people love each other, Andrew.
No, not how that happens.
Oh. See, when a man and a woman. All right. So we have Adam Cole taking a steel chair to O'Reilly's neck.
In the lightest of ways.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. Adam Cole with the wet hair look today.
He always has a wet hair look, doesn't he?
I saw him at who? Rich, when we went to Ring of Honor,
It was Red Dragon.
who was he facing?
Who? Adam Cole?
Yeah,
I don't think he was on the card.
I thought I could have swore he was.
Are you talking about the big joint show with New Japan?
No, not that one.
Okay.
No, there was a Ring of Honor show with AJ Styles and the Bucks, and
No, he was in Kingdom. Was
he?
Yeah.
When we saw them. I don't
there
remember.
was a time when he was
2015.
with Kingdom, wasn't he?
2015.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, him, Maria Canales was with them. Who was in Kingdom? It was Adam
Taven?
Cole, Vinny it was Taven, right?
I forgot the name of the other dude.
Matt Hardy was in Kingdom at one point, and then Vinny what's his name now? He's there now. Vinny Marciegla.
I don't know. You know what?
Mozzarella.
Speaking of dudes who know everything about WCW, certain years, NWA, etc. I want to meet like a Ring of Honor person who's like, yo, I know
Super
every
Ring of
single
Honor.
thing about.
Dude,
Ring
I know
of
a ton
Honor.
of those. I know a ton of guys like that. Matt Taven, Mike Bennett, and him.
Okay, Mike Bennett. Yeah,
And that was the match. Yeah, that I think. Well, I don't know if Taven. It was. I can't remember if he was. No, it was a 3-on-3 match. It was the Bucks and AJ Styles versus Kingdom.
But Adam Cole wasn't in that match.
You sure? Let's see.
Positive.
ROH 2015. Terminal 5. Yeah, it was best. I think it was Best of the World 2015, right?
That
I
probably
can't wait to
sounds
go to
right.
some of these New York shows.
Yeah, and it was the title. It was Jay Lethal and Jay Briscoe.
That was a
Right,
phenomenal
that was a
match.
main event. Okay, so look at this.
Yeah.
Actually, this is fascinating. Mark Briscoe with ODB defeated Donovan Dijak. Okay, that
Great
was the
match.
opener. Great match. You had Decade. He was in the Decade. It was Adam Page and BJ Whitmer defeating Matt Sydal and ACH. He was in that match.
Mhm.
he was
Dalton
there.
Castle defeated Silas Young. War Machine defeated CNC Factory. Roddy defeated Moose and Mike Elgin for a #1 contendership. Six-man Bullet Club. It was AJ and the Young Bucks defeated Matt Taven, Matt Bennett, and Adam Cole.
Mike Bennett.
Mike Bennett. I'm sorry.
So
Wait,
Charlie
Adam
Orr
Cole.
in
Oh,
the,
Adam Page. Adam Page was in that match. Is in Decade.
Yeah.
I forgot.
That's,
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
said Page, and I was wondering if
Yeah.
you got that. If you just
So we
say
did
it
see
right.
Adam Cole in Kingdom.
Are you
So-
gonna get your glasses from CVS tomorrow, like off the rack?
Dude, I have to get them. I can't see anything. I need reading glasses so badly.
So Charlie Orr in the chat says, "Do you guys remember the weird
Mhm.
Twitter account last year that said they were relaunching WCW?"
Oh yeah, but the same guys did one on ECW as well. It's still around. They just tweeted something recently.
Yeah. It's funny how if you hit the right button at the right time, you got a bunch of people to respond at nothing.
There was a
Wow.
new episode of Dark Side of the Ring today.
Oh, by the way, those guys are coming on the show.
Are they awesome?
Yeah.
So
Did you
that's
see?
my
Did you see
idea.
that, Rich? The email,
I saw.
No.
the
What do
DM.
you- Oh no, I didn't see that.
Yeah, Dark said the guys. I gotta just set it up with them. I think probably next week we'll have them on.
Very cool. That'd be
That's
awesome.
That's something I pitched Jonathan to review. Is
Dark
to,
Side of the Ring?
The new episode. Yeah, I think that would
Yeah,
be
they're
cool for him
doing
and I to
the they're doing the re-edit of New Jack where they go back with the two guys that created it and they go with the unreleased interview footage and stuff like that.
Oh,
so-
very cool.
do. Mm.
Kyle O'Reilly. Wow, nice double foot stomp onto the outside. Adam Cole on the chair. How long do you think they're giving these guys? Another 10 minutes?
It's
They're
10:08
giving them till
now.
Mania starts.
Till Mania starts.
5 minutes. And if there's a big schmoz ending, that's when it's going to start happening. I think these guys are
they're
winding
gonna
down
go-
right now.
Yeah, I think they're going to go off the air about 10:25.
Yeah.
Okay.
Adam Cole with the chair. Slow.
Ooh, big knee
Ooh.
to the midsection.
That ain't
Oh
going
my
that elbow.
God.
That's why that elbow like that.
It's reckless.
Are they going to end up outside at some point?
You think Vince is watching this right now? Live?
No.
You don't think
No,
so?
Vince is already in bed.
No, it's WrestleMania week.
No, he doesn't sleep WrestleMania week, dude.
I
Like,
think
he's-
he's let off the gas, man.
He's not watching
Christian
this.
Christian even said he wasn't even at the Raw after Rumble. That's why Christian went with AEW.
He is one.
Vince is
what's-
overseeing the actual show from Saturday and Sunday.
He could.
right now.
It's possible he's in Tampa setting up Mania. That's
sure.
possible. Yeah.
And these guys all have to go down there.
Yeah, they have to drive. I mean, luckily it's not what's somebody in Florida would be able to tell me 90 minutes.
Under 2 hours. Oh my God! Right on the chain. Nice neck breaker. 1, 2.
Yeah, Tampa to where are they at? Orlando?
Mm-hmm. I want to say it's like 70 miles.
Yeah, but I'm
80
sure they
miles.
got like a satellite studio set up there where he's watching this and
Oh,
producing
absolutely.
something.
Oh yeah. Oh,
You know?
absolutely. Oh, chain. I know. I'm behind you guys.
He's got the chain hooking it up to the ring. Adam Cole, the son of Michael Cole.
Do you think do you think they have the ref there since it's an unsanctioned match to basically say, "What are you guys doing?" Because it looks like that's what he's been doing for the past like 15 minutes.
Yeah, like
What
why
are
is
you
he
guys
pinning?
doing?
Why is he pinning him?
What are you guys doing to each other? You're friends.
Come on,
Oh,
guys.
wrestling buddies just reconnected.
So Orlando to Tampa is only an hour 20.
Okay.
That's
90
about what I
minutes.
thought, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
Chain is playing a big part in this match right now. He's tying himself up. Why is he tying?
You know what that means? John Cena.
The Chain Gang.
Yep. Word life.
Uh,
Ooh,
Papa Johnson, when you
Ooh.
were a kid, were you like the biggest John Cena guy?
absolutely. Yeah, no, I had the album, the DVD, the first DVD that came out.
Bed
See, and
sheets?
he didn't really mean much to us.
Yeah. I loved him up until
Oh, figure 4.
Wow,
I
figure four
stopped
with the
liking
chain.
him. I stopped liking him around the time he stopped wearing the jerseys. When he got to like his own merchandise, that's when I was like, all right.
He missed Rumble because his brother passed away around that time. That's why he wasn't at Rumble.
Oh.
Yeah, he was down for a few weeks because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but that's what Christian said on Y2J's podcast that he never talked to Vince after the Rumble.
Interesting. He reversed it, putting the pressure on Kyle O'Reilly on Adam Cole now, and now the pressure is on Kyle O'Reilly.
Rich, are you in front of a green screen?
Yeah.
No way.
because
the focus
you
went
were
off
out
of you?
Focus.
Yeah. It went out of
like
focus.
You were on a shitty webcam, but you had like just a backdrop.
I'm not directly. I keep moving around. That's why. Is that better?
Yeah, no. That
What's
looks
Vicky
back to
doing?
normal.
She's watching something on TV right now. She's like right across the room. She's eating chocolate. I'm very jealous.
Tell her to throw some at you. Try to catch it. Try to catch it.
Can you throw a chocolate to see if I can catch it on air?
With your mouth. With your mouth.
Not with my mouth, but with
Yeah.
from there. I'm fine with that.
Throw it. Throw it. Let's see.
Oh boy, let's go. Yeah. Oh Jesus!
What kind of throw was that?
She was trying to. She was trying to catch you.
Yeah, that
Kick
was
out
like
by
way.
Adam. Wow. But Kyle O'Reilly, nice kick out.
Yeah, give me another one. It's one of the ones that you don't want. I'm gonna try to get this happening right now, guys. Check out this awesome trick shot right here. Ooh yeah!
There you go.
Look at that.
What is that?
Gross piece of white chocolate that my wife does not want to eat.
It looks like cheese. It looks like the Happy Cow cheese.
I hate white chocolate.
I hate white chocolate too. Not a fan of it.
You know, it's disgusting.
It's not really
back.
chocolate. It's not chocolate, though. White chocolate's not really chocolate.
It's like decaf. Ill.
What is he going for?
Dude, they're making
Put 'em together?
Sheamus,
No, put 'em opposed.
winning this, aren't they?
Now we got about 10 minutes left.
Okay, fair enough. Today went by a little quicker than yesterday. I think.
It did. Even though they're going a little longer.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's longer, but it doesn't feel as long.
Well, I was done yesterday. I mean, yesterday was a rough day for me.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You had it,
and
man.
getting and helping getting it all set up, I think kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
stressed us all out a little bit.
Not me. All I had to do was click a
All
link.
he had to do was show
Yeah,
up.
I know,
Suncast did all the
you
work.
were
Wow.
the one-
I walked
my
in, baby.
God.
I walked
Is
in
that it?
dry.
Kicked out.
Wow, what a kick out. What's the name of Adam
Always
Cole's
find
finisher? The
this
Panama City
particular
Splish Splash?
chair spot in
The
shows.
Panama City Splish Splash, yeah.
Splish Splash.
Panama
Have you
City.
ever bought something and then rated it poorly, and then they start harassing you to change your rating?
No,
No.
why? I don't rate stuff. I've never left a rating for anything.
Well, I just did. I got an order off Etsy because I was trying to get something done, and it didn't come out how I wanted to. So I only gave it 3 out of 5 stars, and I commented because you have to review it to
Yeah.
finish the thing. So I just put in the comments, you get what you pay for, because it was like $5. So
Yeah.
it is
Okay.
what it is. And they just messaged me, why did you only rate me 3 stars? You need to bump that up.
Get
Did
outta
you
here.
say because it wasn't
Yeah.
great?
Dude,
So here's you
Oh,
want to know
man.
the trick with Etsy. So
wasn't
what
Etsy,
they
it was
will try to
Fiverr.
do, what they will do is try to settle it up with you and have you bump the rating up because they could only reply once to a bad rating.
It was
mm.
Fiverr, Andrew.
No, they Etsy as well.
Okay.
Yeah, you could only reply once. They go, oh, nice
Oh.
knee to the chest.
Big knee. These guys are killing each other right now.
I think that's the point. That's awesome.
How many bottles of wine did you drink tonight, Mr. Gonzo?
None. Absolutely none.
Dude, I
How
haven't
many
drank
bottles-
anything. Actually,
How many bottles of
I think
bourbon?
I'm on. I think since just before the show started, I think I'm on like 3.5 beers.
What is that, Manischewitz?
got my Manischewitz under the sink. It's Macallan 15.
Very nice, man. You're
Yes,
gonna guzzle
nice.
it or you're gonna glass it?
He's gonna sip it.
My,
Okay, never mind.
My assistant got me this for Christmas.
The one that's trying to dose you.
The one that's been microdosing me for years,
No,
yeah.
That
There
is
you
good
go.
with micro doses. Every time you take a sip.
She got us thrown out. Every time we would go out to like dinners, we would get thrown out of the bar because she gets nuts. She's like a crazy person. I love
She
her,
gets
but she's
bananas?
nuts. And she's from Staten Island. That's all you need to know.
Mhm.
I can't wait to meet her.
What is?
Oh, you would love her.
So what is the? I gotta
I'm
know.
sure I
What
will.
is the big thing about certain boroughs hating other boroughs and like Staten
No,
Island?
I have no hate towards Staten Island, but
It's
you know,
just the dump.
It's
they're
just
just-
the type of person.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? It's just they grow up differently.
You would fit in really well in Long Island, MG Geek.
nah, man,
I
no.
know.
You know where he goes? He goes upstate. He would fit in great
He's
upstate.
in Rochester.
He's a Catskills boy.
Western New York, Buffalo.
Hudson Valley
Right?
has
Buffalo
MG Geek's
isn't-
name
isn't
all
far
over
from
it.
me, man. Buffalo is
Yeah,
actually 5 hours.
Is it really?
MG Geek is
Yeah,
from Horseheads. I dated a girl from Horseheads.
Oh, was that supposed to
table
break?
did not break, man.
Oh,
That's what happens.
You
when
think it's
weigh
because
150.
that's what I'm saying. You think it's because these guys aren't like 275 pounds?
no,
that-
because they took it on the side. They didn't take it on the middle.
Mm. That
Oh.
looked pretty centered to me, man.
Well, no, the bump. No, look where the bump is.
That looks like it's right in the middle, pretty much.
I always wondered if they had like reinforcements in these, and then the announcers pull them out off camera. when they get up from the table.
I don't know. I could ask. I
think
can find
Rich are
out.
just attached to Kyle O'Reilly.
Oh my God, the notes. He did that on purpose.
He has what attached to his
He's like, no, it
ass.
looks cool. I'm gonna leave it on. The ref is debating if he pulls it off of him, and he thought no.
Oh shit!
Oh my God, a
Oh,
headshot.
This guy hit
These
with that
guys
flat
are-
screen.
these guys
That happened
are
to me at Best Buy 2 weeks ago.
Dude, it happens all the time in Best Buy.
I walked in, this dude just full force, bang, hit me right in the head with an LED.
Whacked
Dude,
you.
did I
love
tell
that.
you? I didn't tell you this. So I installed a like a Nest Hello. It's like a ring for my
yeah.
front
Yeah.
door, right?
And
And
just a picture randomly.
so the other day, because it said like unrecognized face at the door, and I looked. It's this
Mhm.
very old, like, very old lady. I would say, I don't know, like late 70s, tiny little Chinese lady. And I'm like, and she's like, she's staying there. Like, she rang the bell, just staying there. Nobody was home. So I'm like, okay, do I talk to her? Because you could talk to somebody, and I'm like, maybe she's in distress. Like, I want to know what's, like, you know, not someone that knocks on my door every day. So I'm like, hey, can I help you? She bolted as fast as that old lady could. I mean, it was like, I was like, no, and I'm screaming like, no, slow down, because I thought she'd fall down the stairs. She freaking bolted and just went down the block.
That's hysterical.
But Rich, she was at
I
the
need
door.
that
I want
video.
to say she was at the door for like a good 3 minutes.
You still have that cherry tree in front of your house?
Yeah, but it's not blooming right now. It's not
I
blossoming.
need that video.
Was she maybe looking for packages?
I think maybe she was at the wrong house.
And then she
I think
heard
she
the
heard
ghost
the
voice
of
and-
God, and
She
she just
freaked
Yeah.
out. So you
bolted.
just basically
said,
just
"I'm gonna
scared
be
her half to
smitten."
death.
Or she was trying to sell me religion. I mean, that's a possibility too. I mean, that happens. Oh, tire iron. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Is that timer ticking away?
So I'm at the
Andrew?
channel locks part, and I have to laugh because I have flashbacks of Triple H and the Batista and the nose ring.
Oh, beautiful.
MG Geek's at the point of his drunkenness where he's just spouting off WWE events from past.
I don't
No
do that
mercy
drunk. I do
in
that
your
completely
house.
sober, dude.
He's watching No
Batista,
Mercy
Triple H,
2003.
nose ring.
No, it was 2 years. The Mania.
Oh,
was it
nice kick out.
3 years ago.
I like
She
the
was
win
casing the
3
joint,
years ago.
dude. I think she was a patsy. They sent her out to
boy.
just report what's
Oh,
going
man.
on.
The
I have a
mob-
feud with the
mob
building
from
department
Logan.
here in
Maybe
New York
she
City.
looked up
Let me
and
just tell you
saw
that.
Cuomo in your window.
Oh, you
and
told me
No,
about
someone
that.
ripped them off. Someone took it away.
Someone took the Cuomo?
I swear to God, someone ripped the American flag off the hinge on my house and took the Cuomo thing off.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow. Big armbar with the chain
Nice.
right now on Adam Cole.
Match keeps going.
I don't understand how that chain is affecting the armbar. though.
Nothing. Just pretend it is.
Pro wrestling, man. Like, you could easily
Oh my
roll up
God,
that.
cranking that.
You can just clonk the other dude in the head with the chain and it'll be over. But no.
Oh, is
Gotta
Cole
use the first
out?
submission.
Oh,
Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh,
One.
wow.
No.
Oh, yep.
He's hulking
Doing-
up.
Doing the Hogan. He's calling up.
Oh.
Oh, is that a tire iron?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His spleen is ruptured. Dude, you could give him one.
I'll give him one of mine. It'll be okay.
Would you give me a spleen if I needed a spleen? Can I go to you? I'm like, Rich, I need a spleen.
Sure. You know, it's pretty much a superfluous. It's an ancillary spleen.
It
so
is
it's
an ancillary,
superfluous.
yeah.
If you need the extra, I could give it to you.
I just want the extra. I don't like people having more than me. I just want the extra.
If you want me to
Keep
shave
it
off
in
a little bit
jar in
for
the
you,
studio.
Does this mean you're an alien, Rich?
So-
I thought that was established already.
So real quick,
I'm just bringing it up again.
Yeah, go
Real
ahead,
quick.
John.
I will tell you that I did write you guys personalized notes.
No.
off
Why,
the
don't
air.
tell us anything. I'm gonna mute you. You're ruining the surprise.
Yeah, and no
Yeah,
with the
'cause
surprise, because if it's a lame wad
Yeah.
surprise, we're not gonna talk to you again.
Yeah, don't talk
No.
about it.
I
No,
just wanted
save
to
it. It
tell
has
you.
to be. No, because you're gonna
Trying
ruin my
so hard,
reaction to
dude.
whatever is in that box.
No, I'm not.
Rich O'Spleen.
Who cracked what open right now?
I literally just
That was
mailed
MG.
you MG Geek's severed fingers.
I mean, that wouldn't be the first time.
They grow back.
Excuse me?
I'm an alien.
No, it just constantly grows back on him.
Yeah.
That's what he does. He sent it to me weekly. Big elbow spot, sitting down. This is very much a Ring of Honor style spot.
Mm-hmm.
They gave him a lot of rope, or should I say chain, for this match.
They're letting him do whatever they want. It could be a send off for Adam Cole.
It could be
One of them.
Adam Cole.
Oh, low blow.
Oh, yeah. Nice low blow. Good wrestling low blow right there.
I'm gonna say.
Let
the
me
same
sit
thing
on your
I did
hand.
Last night, if anyone on this card tonight is going up, I just hope they're not just going up for the sake of going up. Have a
You know they
story
are.
waiting for them. There, rant over.
Unless you
we
bring
go.
Pat McAfee up with.
All right, now we're closing up.
They would want him every day.
Super kick right under the chin.
Oh man, he's stiff.
That was a nice super kick.
They're doing the New Japan spot.
Was there a thigh slap? Did he do a thigh
Yep.
slap?
Big thigh slap. You can see it with this. Look at this. They're slowing it down just so you can watch the thigh slap.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
That was blatant.
Yeah.
He gets
Someone
he
seen it that blatant.
he gets a pass though because he's been doing that shit for years. I can hear what you're
Oh,
doing, man.
man.
You don't have to take the camera off you. That old pirate rum that you just
Hold on.
popped
Oh
open.
my god, there's two of me.
What is
Ah,
happening right now?
Yo, look
All right, I'm back.
Yo,
hold
this
on,
is
hold
like
on. I'm so
Ant-Man.
sorry. I'm back. Sorry.
That was like Ant-Man.
Sorry.
Just pressing
Yo,
random
you just
buttons.
missed. He just
I thought I was-
completely
I
took the
thought I
ref's
was-
head
Yeah,
off.
the ref is dead. He's
I thought
napping.
Maybe all of a sudden got a whiff of Jonathan's stash there for a second.
Nah, my stash needs to be re-upped here shortly.
All right,
Oh,
this is
doing
the end. Here we
I'm
go.
at the Pillmanizer spot right now.
Oh, is he doing a Pillmanizer?
Well, he's got the chair wrapped around his neck.
Is
what
it?
I'm looking at.
No, I don't see anything like that.
Yeah, he's super behind.
Yeah.
I think you're way
Ooh.
behind.
Oh, here we
dude.
go.
I'm just letting you know. Oh no!
Oh.
Wow. Done.
The ref is still down.
1, 2,
I guess
3,
it is unsanctioned, so he could just say I won.
5, 6,
Who's
7,
sliding in now?
8, 9.
Oh,
I mean, he could just
oh.
leave. He could just leave. He could be like, all right, I beat him. I'm done. See you guys later.
Yeah.
Hit my music.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, here
nice
comes
slap
Pat
to the-
McAfee as the ref.
Big slap to the face on the ref.
I don't know if that's really gonna happen, but that's what I would make happen right now. That's how I'm
All right,
booking
let's
it.
because I
see.
haven't seen it yet.
Hold on,
Jonathan,
hold on. Rich and I are going to call this. You ready, Rich?
I'm ready.
All right. I thought something was happening. I thought something was running in. Oh, here we go.
No.
Someone's going to run in. Is it Roddy?
Adam
Do we
Cole
get Roddy?
surveying the
By accident.
area. I
That
don't
would
think
be
we're
a
gonna
good
get Roddy.
call.
I think we're
Roddy
gonna get
would be a good
McAfee, maybe Bobby Fish, a returning Bobby.
What did he
Fish,
just
perhaps.
say, Adam?
You had one job.
He's
Is that what he
setting up-
said?
Adam
Yeah.
Cole is setting up a feud with the referee at this point.
Yeah.
That's a good
Take a
tweet.
bow? Here we go.
Do you think this is gonna go off the air with a shocking ending? Like they're just something's gonna happen. They're just
Yeah.
gonna end it.
Yeah.
There has to be something like that.
It's like the
Otherwise,
Sopranos
you
ending.
make
It's
it
just going to go
next last.
black.
Mhm.
So we'll hear Journey, then we know it's over.
Oh, I thought he was gonna Van Daminator him.
God, I'm getting anxious. That's how I know this is a good match. I'm getting anxious about the finish.
Damn, Kyle just
Wow.
slipped off the stage after taking that chair shot to the face. But this is not false count anywhere, right, Andrew?
No, it's unsanctioned, so anything goes. So
Okay.
technically, I mean, it depends. Do you have to pin him in an unsanctioned match? Why are
it's
you
just-
pinning
That's
someone?
what it is. It's one fall to a winner. I
Very
remember them
interesting.
saying this was like when they did the what was the one last beat Ciampa and Gargano last year around this time.
Let me ask you.
Hold on,
me ask you
Steven is asking. I apologize if I didn't hear. Are you guys doing a live reaction to SmackDown? We are not doing SmackDown tomorrow. I kind of need a break.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I would have loved to do it. My schedule's not going to let me, but we're going to be back Saturday. That fucking New York comes out of me really quick after like 2 drinks.
We're gonna be back Saturday.
Saturday. Not Saturday.
I was
Saturday.
thinking about you today, Andrew.
What?
Ooh, damn, camera. I was just thinking that
Suck it in, dude. Come on, suck it in. Come on, there you go.
Hold on.
Ah, there you
Hold
go.
on.
I caught you.
Put some sleeves on, man. What do you think you are, Andrew's Aries?
Dude, why do I have sleep?
No, I was
Dude,
just thinking.
Hold on,
I was
go
just
ahead,
thinking
Tom.
how bizarre it was to be sitting in a bar with you, and you were trying to have conversation with me, but I was stoned out my mind and just in awe. Holy shit!
Oh my God!
Whoa, right through the stage.
Holy shit!
Are they gonna end up in Raw Underground with Shane McMahon? Straight
Dude,
through.
Dude,
it
you
happened.
balls
You
out
said
like
this was
cockroaches?
happening. Wait a minute. Didn't you say this is how the match is ending?
No, I said this is how Shane and Braun ends.
Oh my
tomorrow,
God! Shane and Braun go through the stage
through the pirate ship.
and end up at Raw Underground.
I got a question for you guys. Okay,
Yeah.
before I forget, do you think the Shane and Braun match on? I'm gonna bring this up again. Do you think the Shane and Braun match on Saturday is gonna go like when Sloth went berserk in the Goonies and they were on the pirate ship and he rips the shirt open, he's got the Superman thing, and Braun's like, "Don't call me stupid," and he just
What
starts
is
like
Adam
pounding him.
doing? Adam
They've
is just
done every
kicking
other kid
holes
trope,
in the
so why not?
stage.
Hold on, what the
this-
hell's going on?
This guy's beating up that drywall right now.
Oh my God.
Who's gonna pull him out? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Pull him out and DDT him.
So when they were down there, the camera cut away real quick because Adam Cole dry humped O'Reilly.
Is that what he
after
did?
slammed him.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
So they're just doing Demolition Derby at this point.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're breaking down
Yeah,
Capital
I
Wrestling
think
because
that
they're
was the
going
point of this
to
match.
they're going on the road. That's what they're saying right now, Andrew.
I gotta say, this match
No.
went longer than I thought it would.
It's going long. Oh, the ref's up. All right, here we go. Cheers, everybody.
Mazel
Cheers,
tov,
guys.
Hadouken.
Mazel.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Oh.
I got a question for the
Yeah.
chat. So everyone in the chat, I need you to book me as if Enzo Amore never got fired. Go.
Oh fuck.
Oh, where would he be
boy.
now? That's a great question.
I'm officially pulling my hair
So,
out.
okay, here's a question for you guys. Do you think this is going a little too long?
Depends how it
Maybe.
ends.
Yeah.
Because if it ends on a high right now, I'm not going to be mad at this. But if it ends on the same low that it's going on right now,
Oh
I'll be
my
highly
God.
disappointed.
Wow. No, I think this is a pretty good high, man. Crashing through the stage, Kyle O'Reilly getting pulled out from under the stage, getting
That was actually a
God.
really cool visual. by the
getting
way.
dropped on the stairs.
I think the
Oh, right on the
stage could have been
toolbox.
the end.
Oh, that's not good.
By the way, Shin says Taz is pissed.
I wrote that. I just tweeted that too. Who said that, Shin?
Yeah, Shin did.
Why would Taz be pissed?
Because that's the Taz spot, right?
Yeah.
Shoulder!
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yo, this sassy ref is pissing me off. It's the shoulder, Adam. So
I would be like,
sassy.
shut the fuck up. Hit him again. Hit the ref. Hit the ref.
You know what I like too is the ref is not official because he's just wearing a black shirt.
I
love
know.
that
He's
touch
going to kill the ref.
WWE
Watch.
that NXT does.
The ref is trying to plead with him, like, dude, I was drunk at the bar. Why did I agree to
Let
do
me-
this for
I
you?
know,
I don't
I
even
know.
know you guys.
Uh-oh.
Mm,
Oh, wow. Great storytelling.
Ooh. Dude, you know what that is?
They're doing,
Okada Omega.
Yeah, they're doing the Kenny Okada spot.
Wow.
Is it? You know, I don't watch
Yeah,
Japanese
ve-
wrestling, so this
Dude,
is new to me.
it's a great spot.
Oh,
That's a good spot.
I do wonder what Dave
Missed it.
Meltzer thinks about
Missed it.
Oh,
Because he's never a fan of really hardcore matches, but
Who?
stories he is. Dave,
Crazy
Like
ankle
what-
lock.
where he would rate this.
No, he'll enjoy this. There's psychology here.
Look at O'Reilly's
Oh,
back.
Wow, double
That
leg
was a
Oh.
great
submission.
spot. I just seen the that
Ooh,
was such a good spot.
Oh, he's gonna bop
what
him
a
so hard.
move.
Oof.
Rich, didn't you
He's
say
dead.
this might end in no contest? Didn't you say that today?
I
did.
said I said that about Finn Balor.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
The thought,
Because
the
if they
energy
just-
was there.
But if you
because
want me to
if they-
take the credit, I'll take the credit for that.
But if they do something like that where they just both can't continue, this would be. I would be perfectly fine with an ending like that.
Yeah, for sure. He's gonna go for the second Canadian Destroyer.
What is it? Panama sunrise, sunset?
Oh,
Pan-
God.
Panama City Splish Splash.
Oh, shit.
Mm.
Oh.
Wow.
Oof.
Can he take it? Whoa, big
Wow,
kick.
Very, very, very solid match. This is. I'm
Well, I didn't
super
start-
into it.
I didn't start.
I'm back
timer on
into
this,
it.
but it started around 9:00 and it's 9:34 right now.
You're
Your
an
time.
hour behind me?
Ooh.
Yeah, he's central.
No, 10:35, 10:34 right now. Jesus.
One.
What was I looking
Two.
at? 10 o'clock is I'm sorry.
Oh God, this is
No! Oh my God! Come on!
Oh boy.
Why have we had the same reaction
Come
every time?
on! That's awesome. Someone has to chop my reaction to this match. You
Dude,
that
we've
fucking
had the same
kick out.
reaction every time.
Huh?
We've had the same reaction every
Yeah, I
time.
wonder why.
We're the same person.
Oh my God, Deacon!
Is he dancing?
No, he just keeps peeking in here and slamming the door.
Just being a creeper.
He's moving the chain.
Oh man.
Really good match.
Yeah, this is pretty fantastic.
Wow, this one. Wow, this match
Oh,
is gonna be
he-
hard
he-
for anything on Mania to beat. Anything.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a match of the year candidate.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%.
And we're not done yet.
Yeah. I mean, unless it gets totally screwed up, which I really, really hope not. But
Mhm.
do you guys agree in the chat?
Yeah.
No, he's not bringing. Oh my God!
Wow,
Stiff
big chair
shot.
Here's my ending for you, Andrew. Triple
Yeah.
H comes out,
Oh, my
pedigrees
peacock
Kyle
froze.
O'Reilly.
You know what, dude? I would fucking love that even more.
Oh, I just thought of it. Do you remember when we were setting this match up and Shawn Michaels came out for the ladder match and he stared at Adam Cole
Mhm.
as he
Yeah.
walked back? Could that have anything to do with what
No.
might happen?
No, I
You
don't
don't
think
think
so.
so?
No.
It was such a just
Shawn-
the way he
Shawn is-
stared at him.
What is he
I know
going
Shawn
for?
doesn't want anything to do with. I'm just saying. I don't think he's going to be in a match, but
What the hell is he doing to him?
Is he gonna go for like a third Destroyer right now? What is happening?
He's
This looks
gonna
very
make out. They're gonna
dangerous.
kiss.
This looks very
Oh,
awkward.
right in the
Oh!
nuts.
Another low blow.
Right in the balls. Like, I don't know. I don't care who wins. You know what I mean? I'm at that point. It doesn't even matter.
You just want
it's
it to
just
be
like
over.
you're so impressed by the
No,
story.
I know because it's so good. Like, it doesn't matter. The match won't
One
be
wrestling-
better or worse.
Yeah, this is when the wrestling is. This is when wrestling is wrestling for me.
Yeah.
Is when the
Mhm.
story
Yeah.
is so good, you just want to watch it.
Oh, this is the
Wow.
potential. Oh boy.
Oh my God!
Oh.
The ref's reaction is.
Oh
great,
my
too. The ref is playing a
God!
good part here too.
That's
The ref felt it.
awesome. 1, 2, 3.
Great
Wow.
match. Wow.
Very,
They gave these
very
guys
good.
a lot of time. Holy shit. That was great.
Wow.
All right, let me catch up here.
Very, very good match.
He's
Wow.
Wow, that was great.
Very,
Good for
very
Kyle
good match,
O'Reilly,
huh?
Strong
Good for
booking
Kyle. Yeah,
O'Reilly.
phenomenal
Yeah.
match. Definitely a match of the year candidate.
Oh my god, I love that old school cell.
It'd be funny if
And
MG
you know what?
was still on the Bronson Reed match.
Dude, like a weird like Harley race type move to do.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, really, all he did was a knee from the second rope
But had chain on it. So
with a
that made
chain
it-
on it. Like very like smart finish.
So I find it funny that okay, so you remember when everybody a month ago or 2 months ago when they did the original angle here where
Yeah.
Kyle O'Reilly looked like he was twitching. Everybody thought he had a seizure. Adam Cole
Yeah.
just did that old school cell again, and I love that old
Oh
school
my
cell,
God,
where they look like
guys.
they're twitching.
Guys, hold on. I'm so sorry.
No, sorry.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, would you like to present? Yes. Come, please.
Oh no, Deacon. Holy shit.
Oh, are those?
This is another classic
Is this
James
how we're gonna
Dean
end the
sausage
night?
sandwich
With
with a
sausage?
dried cranberry garnish, courtesy of Chef David Blaine.
I think those are rat turds, bro. You better be careful. You don't want to
my
be eating those
God.
little. You don't want to
Come
be
here,
eating
hold
those
on.
brown nuggets.
What the
I
hell
heard, I was
is
thinking
this?
that poison.
Hold on. What is it?
James Dean sausage sandwich with a dried cranberry garnish, courtesy of Chef David Blaine, not the magician.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Who is Chef
I'm
David?
dead. I'm dead.
Go away, Deacon. Oh.
Shin is pissed. Shin
Dude,
is
this is
upset.
very very uncomfortable. I don't because I'm really hungry. I kind of want to eat it. Oh, dude, those are rat turds. That's not cranberries. Those are not craisins, dude.
You just got turded, bro.
Yeah, I just got dirted.
Sure, it's not rat poison. Sure, he didn't read wrong.
Oh, Shin's night's ruined.
That ending was amazing.
Deacon
Wow.
gave me
That
frozen
looks cool.
bodega. Wow, look how they.
They're really
So
selling
he
it.
goes
for Adam
away,
Cole
comes
here.
back on the main roster.
Maybe that's his dude. That's his gun. Yeah.
Monday
They're
night
they're gonna
or
take him away
Thursday
while they
night.
figure something out for him
Friday
on the
night.
main roster.
Yeah,
No, I think it's going to be a while.
I'm very
It should
jealous
be.
of that
They
breakfast
should-
sandwich you're eating right
If you're
now.
gonna do that, take your time. Do
Delicious.
it right. Like I said, just don't bring them up and just.
No,
okay,
I
go
would-
sit in that room with all.
Rich,
the
what would you
food
do?
and
You would
just
keep
wait.
him off, right?
I keep him off TV. I'd keep him off until after WrestleMania, have him come out on SmackDown or Raw or whatever.
Where,
you know,
Where's Roddy? Where's Fish?
That's a good point.
And does he
I think this
continue
is it.
undisputed? Maybe
I
this is
think,
it?
Are they
uh,
doing something? Are they doing?
I think this
something
is his
to
big
end
run
the
now,
show,
dude.
Or...
Kyle O'Reilly versus Karrion Cross.
Oh,
You know, and
give me all of that.
let me
Boy,
tell you, you don't.
that was extra horny, bro.
He got extra horny. Way more than Harry. I'll tell you.
that was akin to somebody saying Papa like.
Papa like.
Wow. I gotta be so careful. I don't know like all the like inflections I gotta say that or I gotta avoid with you.
Give me all of
Wow,
that.
you know what? Great ending. Great
That's
show.
awesome. That's awesome.
Very
That was a
good
great
show. I mean, I enjoyed the whole thing. To be honest, the whole show was great. But what was your favorite match? Was this it? Was this the best match of the two nights?
For me.
Yeah, this was the best match of the two nights. Second was Finn Balor carrying Cross. Third was Ciampa Walter.
Hey, Jonathan, can you post the poll for this
Yeah, I
for
already
the show?
did.
Oh, you're the best.
Great two nights, man. It was fun doing the watch along. We're done for the week, right? There's nothing going on after this.
Yeah.
No, we're done. Oh,
Yeah,
oh
we're done.
shit, WrestleMania.
Sailed.
What?
So the grades right now with
Rich was trying
160.
so hard.
So with 100 and let me refresh it real quick. With over 200 votes, 64.3% give it an A, 30% give it a B, 2 give it a C, D, and 2 give it an F.
Of course, the Fs are Fs.
Yeah.
Fs are,
So A, B. but mostly
I don't
A.
watch that. That sucks, man. I want to watch AEW.
I mean, how do you give it an F? You're just being a troll.
Yeah,
know, but-
exactly. Mhm.
What do you give it?
They're
I mean,
there.
A minus, A. You know what I mean?
Over 2 nights, I'll give it a solid A.
Over 2 nights, I give it a
going
solid.
over
How about
tonight.
just tonight
Yeah.
though?
Tonight, I'll give it an A.
Mhm.
And yesterday?
I agree.
Yesterday, A minus, man. Like, yeah, it was. They're both great shows. You know, like
Yeah.
honestly, nothing to complain about. The matches were great. Everything was booked solid. Obviously, there's a couple of armchair booking tweaks that we'd make, but who gives a shit? Like, they were
Yeah.
fantastic
Right.
shows. Great
Fantastic.
lead in. Great lead-ins to WrestleMania. I'm glad these guys get the weekend off. I feel like if I was backstage right now, I'd be like, yo, you guys do all the heavy lifting Saturday and Sunday. We're all going to go get wasted for the next 2 days. And that's it.
Somebody's working. I have a feeling there'll be a couple people working this weekend,
Yeah.
or Monday for sure. But we'll
Interesting.
see.
All right. Well,
right.
guys, that wraps it up for this. Do us a favor. Head on over to our YouTube account, youtube.com/Mattmen Podcast. Hit the subscribe button. We have a bunch of content on there. Jonathan puts out clips. MG Geek puts out clips on there. They do their own thing called Map. There's tons of stuff happening. Tons of stuff.
Loads
So
of it.
Loads
we will
of stuff.
be doing that. We will be doing that contest on the watch alongs.
Yes.
We will tweet out all the information probably tomorrow sometime.
Yeah.
And just sign up. And I think you said you had some prizes lined up.
Yes,
we
I
can
have
do?
prizes lined up for this weekend. I'll bring them.
Okay.
I'll show them when we're doing it. I'm trying to
It's-
figure out how I'm
it's-
going to do the giveaway. So we'll figure that out.
Think about
Also,
it like
where's
Super Bowl
Denise?
squares.
Where's
Where's
Denise?
Denise?
Where's Denise? So, yeah, we're going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff this weekend right here on the F4W account. We'll post the links. You guys will come. We'll hang out. It'll be a fun WrestleMania. See you later. Take care.
Later.
Bye.